A little bit of scum again. Right, let's see if I can do a bit better than yesterday or day before yesterday, whatever it was. Well, I got killed by spike traps from walking down steps. I should get myself bourbon and coke going. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Get in my tummy. Hey. Okay, let's see. Is my audio working today? Well, the mic's definitely working. I see that bouncing. I don't see anything coming from my speakers. Oh, the speakers are working. Okay, cool. Right. Oh no, what's he up to?
Oh, you jumped in chat, John.
No, I didn't. Oh, I was streaming again.
Oh, yeah?
Just in case you want to say the N word.
Nah, that's alright. I don't say that. You know, there's another word that you can get banned from.
Yeah, there's a few.
It starts with an S, and it's not slut. It's such a stupid word, too.
SLAG.
No.
I'm not gonna.
SIMP.
SLAG.
No.
Huh?
Yeah. You can get banned for saying SIMP.
Huh?
You can get your
Really?
whole. Yeah, you can get your whole channel taken.
Huh?
You can get your
Really?
whole. Yeah, you can.
Wow,
Yeah, I know, eh?
that's terrible.
Just for saying that one little fucking stupid little word.
Simples.
Yeah, simples.
Let's say it like the meerkat.
Simples. Download the app.
What is
I heard
stupid
you.
word to get?
I heard
banned
you went
from,
and
eh?
got Coke. Is it the
Yeah.
the soft drink or the powder?
Yeah. Ah,
I
no.
think I'd allow that in my household.
You need a soda stream, mate.
No.
We have one.
Why would
You
I
need
fucking
another
drink
one.
that? Why would I drink that knockoff shit? Oh,
It's for real.
nah, they go get a Pepsi fucking flavor in for it. And it don't even taste like Pepsi.
The Mountain Dew one tastes like tea tree.
Yeah, that don't even taste like
Oh, the Mountain
Dew.
Dew
It's
one tastes weird. I got that. It's like
Yeah.
an energy drink or something.
No, it tastes like tea tree, like
Nah, energy drinks taste better
eucalyptus
than
or
that.
something.
Don't put energy drinks in that fucking shitty category.
Cheeks was on a few minutes ago. I just went to the bathroom and came back and he's gone.
He's still there.
Mm.
Cheeks. Nah, he's playing with us.
Do, 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 do. Right, let me just send a
Ow.
link.
Oh, he just deafened and muted. Why?
He's streaming.
No, that's not good enough.
Fucking
God.
ads.
Look, it's all concrete in here. You notice that, John?
Yeah,
And we got
we're
a second
working
layer.
hard, man.
And there's barbed wire barricades in between the next layer, so people can't, like cheaters can't get in. They can't wall jump through here.
Mm.
So our loot is safe. Not bad, eh?
Sorry, I'm just on my phone. I'll be.
I literally just got in trouble off Cheeks' bot.
For what?
I put caps, goddamn ads, and told me to refrain from spamming caps.
Oh yeah.
Oh, goddamn.
He needs to fix his bot. Imagine.
Okay, done. Right. I'm gonna like my own video because someone has to. Right, done.
Haven't you gotta like it?
No, I only just started streaming though. I doubt anyone will watch. Right. Got any plans for today? Anything happening?
We were building up the base a bit, but I mean, I suppose we could go looking for PvP.
Yeah. I'm just eating some scram. Oh,
I don't know
God.
if you want to go looking for PvP, because I don't think you want to die again.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll die.
Sometimes you do.
I don't mind dying. Part of life, isn't it? Something like that.
Scum life. Yeah.
Scum life.
You die a lot in Scum, you know.
I've got most of my gear here, so there's no gear fear. I might lose a ghillie. That'll upset me a little bit. But hey, that's life, isn't it? I'm going to drink lots of water, make myself pee. Why have I got
Around
two?
this for a little bit while my headset charges.
Battery low. Recharge headset.
It was 517,000 in my box there. Plus there's 24 BCUs to sell.
Jesus Christ. 100 grand, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Oh, yeah, on Red Pill it will be. On Red Pill they're worth 5 grand each at the moment, they're free.
Oh, I've emptied the well again.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to fill up very much.
Oh, look, I got cheetah! Fucking dirty, stinking cheetah.
Stinky.
Stinky, we got ourselves a stinky.
Oh.
Looks like we got ourselves a stinky little cheetah. Oh, I've got itchy nose, I've got dog hair all over me. Dog's losing a puppy fur and getting a summer coat at the same time.
Gotta be Fozzie man and I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
okay. I'm back. I'm sorry. I was deafened because there was a guy here, but he seems to be friendly. Anyways, Minnie, I don't think the bot like that. I don't know what you did, but the bot's yelling at me now. Thanks, Minnie.
Did you see the admin drones are now pumpkins for Halloween?
That's fucked up, man. Have
Have
you
you
seen
se-
the new Halloween place yet?
Yeah.
Did you
yeah.
actually go there?
No, I saw it on Feudal's stream.
Who's that?
Mr. Feudal, a Scottish bloke.
Oh. Minnie just looked at the guy that got banned. One VAC ban 19 days ago. They could have banned him just for that.
Bought account. Probably Russian.
No, I don't. He's got one game ban, one VAT ban, which are two separate things. And he's got a level 8 on his Steam, so it's not a board account.
Yeah, we
And
can hear you.
and that account's 3 years old. So he fucked up on his proper Steam. Imagine.
I can hear you, Cheeks, but you're not the same volume as everybody else. You're a bit lower. I've turned you up myself. We can hear you.
You jumping on, Cheeks, or you fucking... I think he's muted and deafened again. Did he? No.
I'm going to try and find a 9-volt battery to bring with me because I keep running out of night sights now that I don't have a cheaty monitor anymore.
Cheaty monitor. There was one in here somewhere.
Birds.
Yeah.
Damn, it's cold as fuck outside.
On the ground, John.
I find folks pretty warm.
Maybe for you.
I'll buy him a drink first, you know.
You getting on this server, Cheeks, or are you being sad and lonely again?
I mean, are you gonna
really?
actually do something other than hold your dick in the fucking base?
Nah, I
We
like
need
doing
content, man. We need content.
that. Yeah, we'll
What's-
go out.
Where'd Gray get all these apples from? I'm taking one.
He fucking bought them from the trader, the weirdo. There's apple trees around, you know. He just
Yeah.
fucking
I'll
bought 'em.
teach him a lesson. I'll eat all his apples. He buys, Declan buys fireworks. Fucking Gray buys apples. It's like,
Nah, did you see this cupboard here in front of me? Dex spent 30 grand on MREs and beef raviolis, and
why?
so we didn't have to fucking ever starve again.
Oh, the candy corn's handy though.
Yeah,
I'll-
yeah.
I'll
I
borrow
bought,
one
I
of
bought
them.
all the candy corn.
I'll nick one of
I
them
did-
and some goose meat and I'll replace it when we come back.
I bought fucking 20 of those candy corns. People have actually using those more than the other food that Deck bought.
Well, 50% candy corn is 100% stomach fullness, isn't it?
No, you only need to eat like 10 pieces and you're good.
I wonder if he
You've been wasting it.
fat a bit, yeah.
Fucking hell. And then we got a drinks cupboard, look. Right here. Filled with beer, water, soft drink,
Who drinks beer?
Where the hell are we going, dude?
absinthe,
Red
tequila,
Bull.
whiskey. We're going around. We're going. We're waiting for you.
Where?
Them,
Uh,
them cheeky cheeks.
we're gonna go check out the new haunted place. Since you haven't done
Nah.
it. Yeah, yeah.
Fuck the 100 place.
And it's night time now too, so it's a good time to go visit it.
There's a really cool little sniping spot on top of the rocks they put in the haunted place by the wall. You can
Yeah,
snipe
they're
straight
good.
into the gate that opens.
Yeah, it's good, eh?
I don't believe you.
Right. I can't
I
believe
think you're
only
lying to me.
And then we might go
Australians.
to naval and then look for people at naval because people like naval.
Yeah, everyone likes navel.
You're
doesn't
a
he?
fucking navel.
Belly button.
Okay.
I got fluff in my navel.
Fucking hell.
I'm here, let's go. Underray.
Oh yeah. I might bring 7
I
grand.
got a night vision. What do you gotta do?
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
You got a battery
Mini's got a relog. Why do you need a battery? Your night
to
vision.
charge my night vision, bro?
You don't have a cheating monitor either.
What?
I'll just put
Oh,
that
yeah.
spade in the chest.
Before.
Barbed wire.
You don't want to play now. Oh yeah.
With me, you don't want to play no more?
Yes, she will in a bit.
Well, that's weak sauce, bro.
I tried to take a dump on her face, but I didn't have any dump in me. She's got lucky.
Wait, why am I doing this? No, get out of this. I just need a battery.
Yeah, there's no batteries right here. I mean, I don't know if you can charge it with a car battery. I don't think so.
Why don't we grab some
Maybe.
car battery and some leads? I've got a smartphone battery on me to charge my night vision. How much night vision have you got on at the moment? How much charge you got?
It's got like 50%.
Mine's 75. Let me just charge mine and then I'll give you this. There should be some left.
Shot. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
there you go. There's 5 out of 10 left on this one. Oh, maybe 3 out of 10.
It's 3 out of 10. It's cool.
I got one that's 10 out of 10 on me.
Oh,
Rosie,
thanks.
stop
Thanks,
barking
Fluff.
or I'll feed you to the pigs. Don't have any pigs.
It's fine. It's 81%. I'll live. You know. Are we leaving? What?
Yeah.
It's not fucking time.
Leaving on a jet plane. Leaving on a jet plane.
Ah. Hey.
Oh, the car's in the flag area.
Yep. It's allowed to be. As long as it's not inside the base where nobody can get it.
Oh,
We're over car limit.
sorted, innit?
Yeah, we also got a plane out here and another car.
Oh, you keep the plane, did you not give it to Pingu?
Nah, why the fuck would I give it to Pingu?
I thought you were getting him for Pingu.
No, he wanted a seaplane. I don't know why.
Ah, so they
It's
can
not like
park it on the water and log out and log in.
Yeah, but
Worry,
there's
probably.
there's no fucking water at his base.
They're quite close to naval though.
No, they're like right on the edge of the airfield in A.
Oh, they
A4.
moved. I thought they got raided, didn't they?
Yeah.
Well, turn him a night vision off for now. Me and Cheeks are waiting patiently in our Uber for Fluffy to drive away.
Yeah, I've got to fill in this wall so we don't get raided.
I set a subscription goal banner.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what's that icon? There's some dead icon there. Sponsor banner. There you go. Delete it, then it doesn't work. Don't even know what that is meant to be. It's gone. Don't know when I'll be back again. You know you can stand on the wings of the plane. I don't know if you still can after the patch. You get a pretty decent ride out of it.
We fucking blow up with how delicate they fucking are.
Yeah, if you jump off in front of the wing, you'll probably explode. Jump off the back.
They're very fucking delicate, I know that much.
If they swoop down to the floor and you jump off, you don't get any damage.
Oh yeah.
Got the JW 1911. JW Bush.
How do you like that JW fella, do you?
No, it just happens to be the one I found. I've never heard of the guy. Don't know if I'll
He's
be
a
back
content
again.
creator for Scum. I don't know if he still does it, but
Who?
JW,
But you still stream Scum all the time.
does he?
He's live every day
On Scum?
Mhm.
There you
on
go.
Twitch. I've joined in there a lot. I've talked to JW quite a few times actually.
I've talked to him a couple of times. Not very often.
Yeah, not often, but I like since I got affiliated with Twitch and all that shit. I've been kind of like I'll join in random people's streams on Twitch a lot. Like some of the smaller streamers and just kind of talk to them.
I'm affiliated on Twitch, but I don't use it anymore. I don't watch Twitch really. The only thing I used to watch Twitch for was Robbers, but he doesn't really do much Twitch streaming either anymore. He hasn't put a YouTube video up for months, like 6 months.
Yeah, YouTube's where it's gonna go. Like I honestly need to just get on YouTube, but I just haven't done it yet. I was already so focused on doing it for Twitch, and now I got it. So
Sooner the better, really, though, because you got to start from scratch, really, unless your subs come over.
right now I've got affiliated with Twitch, so I'm just gonna give it a little bit of time, and I'm gonna end up multi-streaming, like streaming on multiple platforms.
Yeah, the best thing to do is to set up a Streamlabs PayPal donation link if you're interested in donations, because I can do that before you reach any sub goals on YouTube and stuff then as well. And you get more of the money and you get it straight away instead of waiting 3 months. I'm not interested in. I won't get donations. It's pointless me thinking. I'm just trying to stay a bit relevant so I can do my music. I'm gonna be finding more music for YouTubers to use as incidental music and stuff in the background. Gotta keep going so that people know who John the Horrible is. And hopefully I do a decent job of it, otherwise I'll be like, don't buy that, it's rubbish.
Word. So I'll be right back. I'll grab my torch and my fucking next book.
All I need is like Mr. Beast to join my stream and go, oh look at this poor guy, and no, I'm watching, let's give him $10,000.
Yeah, right. I think he's overdoing that Twitch phase now, to be honest with you.
bastard.
He done it for a little bit and then he stopped. Like for a couple of months he was donating to people on Twitch and then he just stopped. Like I mean, what's funny about him is he's not very rich because
No,
pretty
he
much
doesn't get the money, does he?
no 100% of his money goes back into making videos. Like he spent like what was it, $5 million before on one video, you know, and paying like people to do like you seen him do that Squid Games video.
No.
That cost him $5 million to set up with like setting everything up, the big doll thing, and to pay all the people there, you know.
If you got 5 million in the bank, by the time you spent it, you got 100 grand interest though.
Yeah.
Or not,
And,
not nowadays.
You know, he spent that, and he probably, I'm pretty sure he said he broke even on that video. So he made 5 million back off of that video or something. Some bullshit.
So he'd be seen as like loaded,
Yeah.
but he spends it as he gets
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Like, he's comfortable because he does spend a little bit back on himself, right?
Yeah, well, he buys his mates' houses and stuff, and I'm sure they give him his old ones to sell. They go, here, have my old house and sell it, and just don't tell YouTube, right?
But like, you look at the way he dresses, and I'm sure if you ever seen his house, he's really, he doesn't seem like a rich person. Like, you know, if you met him on the street and you didn't know who the fuck he was, you wouldn't think he was rich.
Yeah. They're the best types of rich
Talking about
people.
fucking Mr. Beast.
Yeah, yeah. Because he's not rich. Well, he is because he makes a lot of money, but he puts it all back into videos, right?
But one day he'll get so much money that he'll be like, I'm not putting this into videos anymore. I've got 50 million, I'll retire, and that'll be whenever he wants, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but he's like...
We heard a door open back there. What the fuck?
I was Jacksepticeye's 18th subscriber.
I should have door open that sound back there.
Probably because they're rolling through too fast. It does that, when you come into the area. If someone's been there and the door's already open as you're coming into the town, it opens. Like as it just happened.
Makes you think somebody's just opened it, yeah. Fluff, fluff, fluff of jungle, watch out for that tree.
We're not in the jungle.
I'm hoping my hair grows back soon because I wish that I hadn't shaved it all off. People even think because I've got that alopecia spot on the back, people even think I'm a cancer victim or skinhead now. I'm like, oh, so I'm covering my tattoos while I Uber drive and stuff so they don't get scared.
Fucking hell, John.
Get somebody who's not white in my car and I can see them puckering. I'm like, oh, look, I just shaved my head, don't worry. Tell them all about it.
Nah, it's just because of my ex-partner. Don't worry about it. I'm not like that.
I just shaved it because, like, I get an alopecia spot, and if I shave my head, it tends to all grow back and cover itself up. It just stimulates it to grow a little bit. Otherwise, it just gets bigger and bigger, and, you know, I end up with this, like, ball sack for a head.
Ball sack.
Am I allowed to say ball sack, YouTube? Is that okay? As long as it's not a simple ball sack. Bloody. Pray to the YouTube gods now, aren't I? I will lose sleep now I've said that.
It's alright, because you're not, like, monetized or anything yet. So your video won't get demonetized. But you can still get, like, completely banned off of YouTube for some words.
Yeah.
Certain words, yeah.
You're not allowed to say self-HIRM and stuff anymore either.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, SE side thing. You're not allowed to say that. There's a bunch of them in there. I should really read up on it.
Yeah,
not,
you should
you know.
read the terms and services.
Again, how many times they changed though? You're like, bloody hell.
You change it all the time, and you just gotta kind of keep up
You're
to
gonna get
date
a
with it.
dictionary, YouTube dictionary, what not to say, 300 pages long.
Yeah.
It's like
Fucked
computer
up.
games. You weren't allowed, like, you were only allowed to shoot Nazis. You weren't.
Yeah.
If they were Nazis, it was okay.
Tra la 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 la.
I like driving in my car. Hello, dog. If I do the Twitter whistle, my dog comes running. And Suckeraboo's got a parrot, and when I do the Twitter whistle, his parrot does it. I like that. Did it twice in a row, and his parrot did it twice in a row. Oi, you stop licking my whiskey bottle, naughty dog.
You learnt from the best, John.
Yeah.
Uh,
I got a bottle of Elijah Craig small batch.
oh yeah. Is
Got
that what
it.
you're drinking now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm on the jack again, you know.
I managed to buy two 2-litre bottles of Coke while I was at it.
Yeah.
I just went to the petrol station yesterday and I turned on Uber, and I got a ride immediately 60 k's away.
Fuck.
So I went to Dan Murphy's, signed up to get a discount, bought a bottle of Jim Beam small batch and some Coke, and went home. And then fell asleep, forgot to open it. So that's today.
Fucking hell, eh?
Oh, I don't know where the dogs are again. I don't like not knowing where the dogs are. We're going to this bunker, are we?
Yeah.
Billy Bunker.
No. We're going to naval.
Belly button.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
I don't survive at naval very well.
So this is Red Rum's old base here. Last wipe. Now it's somebody else's.
Yeah, he gave it to someone, didn't he?
No, because it was last wipe.
Uh-huh.
And then they decided to build somewhere else. So they didn't get fucked over again. Well, they built right next to the airfield, but it's like... They've already been raided since being there again. And it was legit. Like, me and Fozzie were talking about that. They thought their base was unraidable, but Fozzie goes... Oh, you know, there's definitely a few ways they could have been raided. I can't really tell them. Because,
Yeah,
you know...
yeah, but he can like...
You can tell them that it's not it's not unraidable. So they had that little issue not long ago. So whereas the one that Fozzie built for me, he goes, it's definitely unraidable in any legit way. Anyway,
Yeah.
if like he said to me, if that base gets raided, you tell me, and there's gonna be a problem for whoever raided it. They're gonna get banned instantly. No excuses, because he built it, he knows that it is.
Stress tested it.
Oh shit. Hold on a second. I'll be there. Just un momento.
What did he say?
I'll catch up.
I think he's
I'll catch
Mexican.
up. Un momento. My please. Por favor.
Oye, me canto.
Yeah, what he said.
I only know that because it was a song by Gloria Estefan. The Miami Sound Machine. It means hear my voice, apparently. The way I said it, Oye, me canto, probably means something else. Hear my Canto.
Sure, there's gonna be someone here more than likely, right? You know.
Dogs are running around chasing each other. Would you like some of my cookies?
Maybe.
Double chocolate chip.
Let me eat a little more stone, then I'll think about it.
Okay. They're good for stamina. They should have cookies in the game. They should do something at Christmas where the mechs only fire cookies at you.
Oh yeah.
If they say, do you want some of my cookies, and they actually fire cookies.
They should
You can
ship
eat
some
them.
cookies out, you know.
I do that anyway. Don't eat very well. Distinct lack of zombies means there's a lot of players online, doesn't it?
I don't know. I guess we should just camp up somewhere on the hill and wait.
We use Cheeks as bait. Because he's late. Oop, fell down the hill.
Let's wait here and gain up stamina a little bit.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
That's a song by the Proclaimers, isn't it? I'm on my way to Westeros today. Shit
No
song.
idea. Maybe.
Oh shit, that's me.
Oh,
Wait,
fuck's
I'm
sake.
outside of the gate over here. Where the fuck am I at? Oh yeah, I'm like,
Oh,
what you guys
cookies,
do? What you guys doing
cookies.
in it?
Weird
You going
mistake.
to the fucking north side?
Yeah, we're north side, yeah.
About to
Oh,
eat
okay,
some
I want to
cookies.
coming in like from the fucking the front side.
Oh, people know we're here now.
I know
Why?
someone's here.
Who knows we're here?
John said, I don't know if there's anyone here.
He saw me from ages away though. Is he
Yeah.
coming up the hill or is he just doing his normal?
He went up to the right there. Fuck it.
What's it like without night vision? Oh, it's alright. No, I like the night vision. I'm putting it back on.
Somebody's been here because a lot of these hangar doors are open.
I would say it had to have been recently, but I mean, it could have been a little while ago.
It could have
It's
been.
been an hour and a half since reset.
Yeah, it could have been.
Oh,
who's
so
that?
you guys getting shot at?
No. Not
Oh, that's
me.
me. Oh shit. Holy fuck moly. I'm running away from that.
Is that both mechs you're setting off? Or?
No, there's one to the north.
Was it another one up here? Like
Yeah,
right
there
in
was
front of me?
another one to the east.
Well, he didn't warn me, he just started shooting at me, so I figured it was the same mech.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't even see y'all's names.
No, there was another one to the east of us, which had. Yeah. It was like more like towards the entrance.
Yeah, I'm up here at the like the canteens and stuff. Where I like the barracks are.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna sit in this bush.
Well, wasn't the one up here? Because this one's still white.
I keep hearing this fucking crow every now and then. Ah, that goes. Fucking annoying.
jump onto that roof, didn't you? That building with the 4 windows.
Oh, maybe.
You wouldn't want to get off of the roof, but get on it. Mr. Mech. I wish I'd bought my Carbon Hunter on the M82 scope. That would have been fun.
Got my 308. It should be fine.
Got a VHS2 with an ACOG. Short range only for me. Got a sewing kit on me if you need to fix your shoes or anything.
Oh, I've still got a little bit on me.
Do you reckon there'll be people here soon then? Have you seen any new online or anything?
Well, it's 30 minutes till reset, and people should really start getting on here soon.
Yeah, people come on reset for sure.
Let's see what time it is in the UK. 11:30 in the morning, nearly.
35 people online.
Okay, so there's going to be about 45 within the next hour.
It's about to jump here in a minute, though. Like I said, I mean, people are probably just now starting to really wake up. And so.
Yeah, and it's the
I can definitely
weekend
see
too.
it.
People will get on and probably play all fucking day.
We're having a lie-in, right?
Mm.
Lazy Poms. Why have I got 99% stamina? What's going on there? Hey, no, I hurt my foot, didn't I? Oh, I see the new dances in the menu.
Yeah, they're not dancers, but
Frankenstein, Ghost,
Look.
Howl,
worship.
Worship.
Oh, fuck's sake, John. You can hear that for ages.
Rubbish. You can do it from
All
lying
the way up
down,
here.
and you lie back down when
can-
you stop it.
I can hear that all the way up here, where I'm like, and I'm away from you, dude. Like,
What,
I
the
can-
howling?
yeah, I heard the fucking howling. I
That's
can't even see y'all's
over.
names.
That's over 200 meters away because names pop up 200 meters.
At least you know where we
Yeah.
are now. Good way to bait
That's-
people.
That's fucked up, hey?
Oh, oh.
Oh shit. As I said, if people didn't know we were here, they sure as fuck do now.
Howling, setting mechs off.
Right?
I'm so stealthy.
Yeah, I know, right?
Stealth is bad for your health. Goblin food is bad for your health. You're supposed to laugh at that. It's one of my best jokes.
One of your best jokes, eh?
Why did the virtual date not go right? I couldn't find a connection. Alexa told me that joke today. It was really, really bad.
Cool.
Oh, rain. Did I bring a raincoat? Of course I didn't.
Neither did I. Oh,
Something bad just happened.
and finish off my jack and have that tiny bit of bookers that's left as well.
Oh, send it me.
It's only like a glass worth.
You'll come down here one day and we'll do 2 bottles of Bookers in a day.
Fuck, we'll be fucking written off, mate. Fucking 62%. Fuck me. You want to
It's
polish off a
anything
bottle in
between
one
60
day?
It's anything between 62 and 67.5 normally. But it's different every
Yeah.
year. Batch is different every year. It takes 8 years, so they make it for 8 years. So you can find out what the next batch is going to be, but they try and keep it under wraps.
one bottle in that fucking one day, we'll be written off, mate.
I think in September they bring out the batches. So it probably gets overseas before Christmas. So there'll be a new batch soon. Booker No was Jim Beam's grandson.
Oh yeah.
So we got all the
Jim
old
Beam.
Jim Beam barrels and started using them to make Bookers, so they were tastier because they've been
Where the
watered in.
fuck's that made in America or something?
Yeah, Tennessee.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the same place as the Jack Daniels.
Yeah, I think it's Tennessee. So I'm guessing they made that audible from a long way away for just so that you could have fun with it and not get spotted.
Yeah.
They add some stupid stuff to the game, don't they?
Oh no. They just need to add the stuff that they say they're gonna add
Yeah.
instead of all this random shit.
I'm up a hill in a bush, so it's like Kate Bush running up that hill, isn't it? Really. Look at all these songs that the kids used to laugh at me for listening to. They're all listening to them now because they think they're new because of Stranger Things.
Imagine.
Running up that hill. Should I do another howl?
If you want.
I wonder if the mechs hear it.
Can you not get it?
Yeah.
You're so stupid. Well. Oh, oh. Let's both do it. Oh my god. But you lie back down if you do it when you're lying down. So that's handy. It saves you having to like get up, do it, and then lie down.
When you lay down on your back now, you know how you got guns in your hand, right?
Yeah.
You put your gun away now as you're laying down, and
You
if
pick
you're
it back
carrying a
out.
log, and if you, it doesn't drop on the ground, it puts it in your back. But if you ever got no inventory space, then it puts it on the ground.
Oh, that's
So if you
gonna-
triple carry and you want to be careful
yeah.
about laying down on your back.
I don't triple carry anymore because I always lose my gear and forget about it.
Oh,
Nah, you
triple
just-
shot. I only not triple carries when I gotta carry a gun, like a extra gun or fucking backpack for loot.
Yeah.
I'm feeling slightly chilly. Oh,
Oh yeah.
poor little soul. In your bed. Where's your bed? Bed, where's he? Why are you chewing my Jim Beam bubble? Bugger. So naughty. Naughty dog. The worst thing about beagles is they stay puppies for like 2 years, and they're the most annoying puppies you can get. They do parkour around the house, and she'll run across the couch and just use me as a parkour stepping fucking stone and like double tap off of me and leap onto the other couch. And I'm like, whoa, it's too late by the time you say anything because she's already flying through the air. Sometimes she flies through the air towards me and I just chuck up a block and she goes bam on the floor. That's great. Oh, she broke a glass doing that the other day though, so that wasn't great.
I ain't heard diddly squat. Aside from you two howling. Like a bunch of howler monkeys down there.
I did a worship. Okay, let's do the Frankenstein.
Okay, that
the heck are the noises when you do the Frankenstein be? So stupid. Sounds like a dead wolf. Good name for a character, isn't it? Dead wolf. What's that noise?
That's me.
What's that going to be?
A Frankenstein.
Of course, I'm a girl and I do the boy noises. They didn't remember to do a separate voice for the girls doing these things.
No, that's what me and Minnie were talking about before.
It's like I've got a case of ligma.
Lick my nuts.
Lick my balls. I'm sure Danny Trejo spells balls B-A-W-L-S. Lick my balls.
Lick my balls.
Do you know, I was looking up the other day, he's been in over 650 movies.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a washed up gangster.
Yeah, well, he got famous from Dawn of the Dead. Not Dawn of the Dead, Dusk Till Dawn, didn't he? That was his first big time movie, Tarantino. Just come out of jail at the time, I think.
Yeah.
Tarantino is very much like that, and not Guy Pearce, one that did Snatch and Lock, Stock. They like to use real criminals in their movies to portray criminals. Because they just had a certain thing about them, you know. Now I've got these rich criminals, which is never a good thing. Shit, that was a big pour. I don't know if I'm going to handle this one. Where is he? Get away from my feet. She's got the longest, skinniest tongue of any dog I've ever seen, and when she licks your feet, it goes right in between your toes. It's gross. It's all slimy. Where is he? She's licking my bottle of whiskey again. Oh! She didn't like that. Stop licking my drinks. Go away. She got smacked then.
There's like nobody here.
Yeah, I know, not at the moment. There's usually people here, but
Right.
fucked.
Stop barking. I'll take out your voice box. I know a dog that had that done to it when I was a kid in Wales. You walk past its house and you used to go trying to bark. Made like a heavy breathing.
You gonna do that to yours, eh?
Nah, well, I just get a muzzle.
Muzzle. That doesn't stop them from barking.
Does if you do it up tight enough.
Fuck me, John.
Stick a couple of elastic bands in it.
Poor cunt.
Strengthens their jaw, right? Trying to open their mouth with elastic bands wrapped around their face. Nah, not good. I actually saw a dog on some advert for mistreated dogs that somebody had wrapped elastic bands around its face. And they just left him there for years by the look of it, and his face was all messed up. I found a cat once that had escaped, and it put its paw underneath its collar and out the other side, and the collar had sawed its arm off almost completely when I found it. That was weird. I called this RSPCA to come and get it, and the hottest chick I've ever seen turned up. I'm just like, wow. I was about 22 at the time, oh, hello. I was okay looking when I was younger, so I didn't know though, so I didn't pull. No one told me. It wasn't until I saw pictures of myself 20 years later, I'm like, oh, it was alright. I looked at pictures of myself and I'm like, I would have. The water's very calm today.
In Scum.
Yeah, or is that just what it looks like at a distance?
I think it might be what it looks like. Probably get down there. It's probably wavy as fuck.
Yeah. Did they ever fix that thing where boats just continually sink if you start driving them because the water gets too choppy, or is it still a thing?
I've never had a boat sink.
I've had loads. I haven't been in a boat in Scum for over a year, I guess. I
Yeah.
remember.
It looks like they're gonna sink half the time, but they don't.
So they desync.
Yeah, that's it.
Running up that hill. So what are we doing? We're just gonna wait till reset in the bush.
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Well, we're meant to be fucking PvP, and that's what Cheeks wanted, but
Yeah, me too. But there's no one to PvP.
I
There's always
know.
a couple of people at airport, but finding them and getting around them next to shooting them is kind of pointless, isn't it?
Yeah, like those couple of cunts that were there when we were trying to get the plane.
Yeah, well, I got that one guy, and I got a -4 fame for killing him.
Mm-hmm.
Force humanity into the cold void of space. Those three great warring empires, heaven, homes, families.
Okay. Ho, ho, ho. Fuck, I'll do it again. I'll have some content, right? Okay, guys, if anybody ever watches this video, this is the new Halloween worship taunt.
I hear that from you.
I don't know what he's worshipping. Sounds like he's worshipping the god of bad breath. Right. Next one, this is the howl. I have a female character. So this is the female howl. It's the same as the male howl. This is the ghost. I wonder if you do this in front of a zombie, if it goes, oh, it's a zombie and leaves you alone.
Imagine.
And here's the Frankenstein. That's what we get for Halloween. Merry Christmas. Nobody ever uses commands, do they?
What do you mean?
Command
no,
rows.
I don't think so. People just talk in Discord, right?
Yeah.
Where no enemy can hear, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my in-game mic's working now. Look, hello. I told you
Fucking
yesterday.
hell.
You know what it was? The Realtek HD audio, which is my main driver for Windows. So anything you do, if you've got a Realtek chip, goes through Realtek. So if you turn that off as an audio source, audio doesn't transfer to some games. And Scum's one of those games. Phasmophobia is another one.
Oh, yeah.
So if you...
Probably why we always had so much trouble with Faz.
Yeah, so like I'm using a headset with a mic, and I disable that mic, I disable my webcam mic and stuff like that. And that's fine. But if you disable a virtual mic like Realtek, it disables your mic from going through to games that use it that way. Software mics instead of hardware mics.
Yeah, yeah.
Realtek semiconductors must make a lot of money. Do you remember when we had fucking fax modems? Like modems that used to go dial-up modems and stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
And the chips were always made by the same people. I can't remember what the name of that company was for the life of me. Every chip was made by the same company. So if you bought a modem, you just needed one driver. You He'd load into the internet and go, ear, ear.
I remember that.
It was so insecure though. If somebody sent you a fax so that you could get the answering machine to read it, and then you could just like call another phone and play that answering machine message, and if it had a fax attached to it, it'd start printing out your fax for you, save you paper and ink.
Oh. I don't think I ever faxed or got faxes.
I did. I had a mobile phone company in the UK. I had a shop. So what I did, I advertised in a local paper. So I got £350 if I connected a phone to a certain service provider. Then I'd get £350 UK money, and the phone had cost me £100. And I used to pay a taxi driver £50. And I'd say, look, you take these phones for me. Every now and then you'll get one that's 50 miles away, but most of them will be within a 5 or 10 mile radius. But I'll pay you £50 for every phone, regardless, every delivery you do. So I'd spend £150 to get the phone and have it delivered. And basically, I'd just get like a fax. I'd get up in the morning. There'd be like 10 faxes there, £3,500.
Yeah,
So I'd buy 10 phones. I'd call the taxi driver and say, can you deliver these 10 phones? You don't have to drive taxis today. And he'd make 500 quid for the 10 phones. I'd make 1,500 or whatever after buying them and paying them. And then I'd go back to bed.
It's not bad, eh?
Yeah. I remember going out to nightclubs and stuff like that. I couldn't be bothered going home and getting changed. So I'd just stay in a posh hotel, get them to wash my clothes and buy some more while I was out on the town and shit like that. And then go back. That was great.
Probably would have been worth more money too back then, eh?
Yeah, I'd get home and there'd be like 20, 30 faxes waiting for me. Like, shit, there's £3,000. Nice.
Was that like a day or a couple of days worth?
A day?
Yeah, so you would have been cheering.
I remember once I was a bit broke because I spent all my money on stuff you spend it on when you're partying. And I was like, shit, what do I do? I've got no money to buy phones if anyone who wants any tomorrow. And then I looked under the fax machine. There's all these little rolls of paper that fell behind the fax machine, a few days old. 20 grand's worth of phones sat there. I'm like, fuck, let's get them out. So I'd go without any money for a day because I spent it all buying the phones and calling the taxi driver. I paid my taxi driver up front so he could trust me. Yeah. And then I'd buy all the phones. I'm like, shit, I'm broke. And then, 2 days later, the money cleared. There was like 20 grand in my bank account. And this was like, I was 22. So this was like 26 years ago. All the phones were analog. So you set the phone up with a service provider, not the SIM card. Like Nokia Ringos and stuff like that.
Would have been a good business for you, hey?
Yeah, it was alright, man. Good how it worked out for me too.
Okay.
I remember People's Phone started building a shop down the road, and they became Vodafone. So Vodafone bought them up in the UK. I remember seeing this shop being fitted out, and I said to the guys that are fitting it out, I'm like, "Oh, mate, what's going to be here?" And they're like, "Oh, it's going to be People's Phone." Like, "Oh yeah, when do you open?" And they're like, 6 weeks. And I'm like, "Okay, I need to go out of business within 6 weeks so I don't have to pay tax." Because People's Phone would have put me out of business, so they can afford better advertising than me and all that sort of shit. So I'm like, okay, cool. That's the end of an era for me. Thanks very much. Let's cash in on it. Sold about 100 grand's worth of phones. Disappeared to Canada for a year. Had some fun over in Canada, busking and stuff like that. Came home, couple of 20 grand left at home for me to come back to. It was good fun, man. I wish I still had business head on me.
It'd be nice, eh?
I just want to do my music now. I mean, I'm happy to do all the stuff I've got good at for a living for other people, like the video conferencing and stuff like that. But really now, that's the gap filler. Rather than the side gigs being gap fillers. I really want to concentrate on writing music so that one day I can just write lyrics and sell them to bands and stuff like that. But I've got to build up a portfolio. I've got to become, validated. In the meantime, it's going to take 5 or 10 years. But I want to buy...
Make lyrics in between and build up your songs or whatever.
Yeah.
And then have them ready and have a shit ton ready for when you do have the name.
I'm real good with lyrics.
To roll them out,
I'm a lot better with lyrics than I am with any kind of music, and hopefully it'll stay that way because I really enjoy it. But I dream of sitting on a little having a little log cabin next to a billabong and having my own solar power and my own veggie garden and stuff like that. And if I want any money, just write lyrics for bands that are already asking me and go, yeah, I've got time to do yours today. Give me 10 grand, write your song for you. But I don't like performing, which is why writing music for YouTubers is really good for me, because there won't be any lyrics because I don't want to sing. But I don't mind recording piano, guitar, and stuff like that and sending it out because, that's not as personal as singing. It doesn't feel like me. It's just me doing a hobby. But, I'm all at it, so I need to make money out of it, basically. And it's kind of an untapped market, selling music to YouTubers and Twitch streamers and stuff. It's, they all use this royalty-free stuff, and then you go on the top 10s, like the one that Red Rum uses, that one that goes that he uses in the background and stuff. You hear that on 10 people that had the worst accidents at work and all this sort of stuff and unbelievable videos you wouldn't believe exist and all that, and you hear Red Rum's music going off, and it's not just him, it's everybody. They use the royalty-free music, right?
Yeah.
And it gets really tacky and corny, and I think, if you're serious about doing this sort of stuff, then get your own music. I do all the licensing. I tell YouTube it's mine, so if they get a copyright strike, I say no, they're allowed it. Leave them alone. Even though it's theirs, it's their property. They commission me, but they don't know how to do that. So, as a subscription service for a certain amount of money a year, I can go. If YouTube give you a copyright strike, forward it to me, and I'll clear it for you.
Yeah.
It's like Zuckerberg saying he wants to buy some of my music, but he wants to probably give it to his friends like Restart and that's using their streams. And how would that work legally? And I'm like, just tell them I own it. And I'll contact them and I'll say, no, that's fine. I don't mind them using it. I said they can. And then they'll remove any strikes, He's like, oh, I'm a bit worried about all the legalities and technicalities. And I'm like, well, that's for me to do, for me to worry about, not you.
Yeah,
Part of the price of the song. And I've got, you've got APRA in Australia. I've registered plenty of songs I've written and poems I've written and stuff like that with APRA. Because if anybody does pick them up and start using them and they make money out of it, I could take all their money because it's mine.
Yeah.
And then it will never happen. But if I get popular, one day it might. And these guys will want some way of getting around it and they won't know what to do. And I'll just go, thanks for telling me, I'll sort it out. I'll tell you when it's sorted. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So it's more than just writing the music, really. It's kind of like, it's managing it for the entire time that they want to use it and stuff too, which is why I can't just do it for $50.
Yeah, because you gotta.
Because it's a constant thing for me, and if I do 1,000 songs over time, then I've got 1,000 copyright strikes that I might have to deal with every month. So I'll find a way to automate that, don't get me wrong, but, I still have to be here to do it, and if I get sick with cancer or anything, I have to pass those rights on to somebody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that they can do it on my behalf. I'll have to employ somebody if anything like that happens. So, it's all building towards the same goal though, which is me writing lyrics for bands. So.
Yeah.
I've always won competitions ever since I was a little kid for creative writing. I was on TV when I was 9 years old and I won these awards for creative writing in an adult competition. I was on the radio and all this stuff. I just like writing. I'm not amazing at it. I don't use long words and stuff like that so that only people that think they're super dictionary smart will understand it. I just write it as I expect it to evoke what I want out of people.
Yeah.
I don't go back and edit things because I feel like it's kind of fake. I'll get myself into the mindset of the song I want to write, and if it's a song about somebody getting hurt by somebody or something like that, and I haven't been, then I'll create characters in my head and I'll hurt them, and I'll write it from their perspective, not mine. So,
Yeah.
and it just makes it relatable. If you use all these long words and shit, it's only relatable to people who don't need a dictionary. That's stupid. You're writing songs for 99.9% of people to not 1%.
Yeah, that's it. So they don't have to go and read it.
It's like when I had the bands, and I had 10 people in my last band, and they're all from the conservatorium of music and all this sort of stuff, professional musos. I was probably the worst musician in the band at the end of it. And they used to stop and go, oh no, we can't release this. I can't get this bit perfect and blah, blah. We can't play this live. This isn't perfect. And I'm just like, nobody who's listening to it, drinking beer and having a good time is going to know. And if they do know, it's about how you cover it. It's about how you deal with it. It's if you stop and go, oh, sorry, everybody, they're going to think you're a piece of shit. But if you make the same mistake again next time that verse comes around, they're going to have a good laugh and they're probably all going to sing it wrong for fun and remember your song for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
You can't
Well,
write.
it's not a bad thing either, you know.
Yeah, you can't write music for musicians to listen to because not many of them are going to come to your gig. They're gigging themselves. You know?
Yeah, that's it, yeah, I don't think it really fucking matters, eh? I mean,
you got to take the
I like
fucking
a
prima
good
donna out of
beat.
it.
You know what I mean? I like a good beat.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter whether it's fucking perfect or not because you know.
That's it.
I don't think there's gonna be anything that's perfect in one person's mind and then everybody else's. You know what I mean? Because everybody likes different tastes, so it's not gonna be perfect no matter what.
And the things that people like are the imperfect ones. Because
Yeah.
subconsciously relatable. Because nobody's perfect. You listen to all these musicians like Jimi Hendrix, and everybody goes, oh man, they're amazing. Jimi Hendrix is probably sitting there going, oh yeah, I made all these mistakes in that song, and everybody thought that was some amazing twist up on it. It was just a mistake, and I kept it in. Because people seem to like it. You know, they don't understand it themselves. But that's, again, you know, it's general consensus. 99 people did understand it for a different reason, because it's subjective. My best moment was when I went to an open mic night and I wrote a song for the open mic night on the train on the way to it. And I played it, and then I was going back home the next day and I heard these two chicks on the train station on the platform singing my song, and oh man, it was the best feeling in the world. I hid because in case they knew it was me, and stopped singing because I wanted to hear it. You know, they wouldn't have known who I was. It was dark on stage and all that, but hearing some people sing a song I'd just written and enjoy themselves, that was like such a buzz. Great.
Okay.
So that's why I don't need to perform. I'm scared of performing anyway. It gives me huge anxiety. But listening to other people perform my stuff was the best feeling I've ever had.
Well, I think a lot of musicians have drugs. Like, I mean, look at like people for like In Excess, right? You know who In Excess is, right?
Yeah, I went to school with Paulie Yates.
Well, there you go. And Michael Hutchinson, I'm pretty sure he had huge anxiety. He did.
Yeah, he did. But he was a bit of a womanizer too, though. So he got through it that way.
But also the drugs as well. By the end of it, right?
2 minutes to reset. Sorry.
Was helping him perform like so well. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying like not indulge in drugs or anything like to say to do it or anything, but you know, they helped him a lot perform in a certain way.
Mate, there's times I've taken acid in the past and I had these mad tunes going in my head, dance tracks and stuff I would never normally write. And I was like, I wish I could stick a tape recorder in my head right now because I'll be fucking rich.
But you know what I mean? It's like drugs helped a lot of those musicians like stand on stage, you know?
Yeah, it taught me that's the way my mind really works. And that's what made me want to become a musician more than anything. It was like, wow, I'm doing this on accident because I'm not overthinking it. It's been funk for me, but it is still me. It's not, the drugs aren't a human being with thoughts and emotions. They're pulling it out of me and I'm hearing it for the first time too, but it's still me. So I'm like, okay, it's inside me somewhere. I need to find a way of dragging it out. You know, and to me, it was good stuff. I'm into good stuff. I hate a lot of rap music, but they're all multi-millionaires, the people that I hate. So it's not shit. It's just my opinion of it, right?
I like some of the Aussie rap, and it's not even. I mean, I can relate to a few of the blokes, like say for someone like Forte, right? And it's like, I mean, it's not necessarily like I had it rough growing up or anything, not by any means, because Mum made always sure that we're quite comfortable, but kind of a fucking broken home, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mum always meeting new people and stuff like that. Yeah. So, like, a lot of stuff I can relate to him, and then, like, going off and doing drugs away from home and stuff, you know what I mean?
Do you know how many songs there are in that people will listen to because it reminds them of their childhood and how they developed and stuff?
Yeah,
Lots of people go through the same kind of shit as us,
And not
that,
only
that's
that,
global.
some of them create some pretty fucking clean sounding beats as well, you know? Like, not necessarily like have guitar music or something, it's all like audio tuned and stuff, but
Yeah,
some of it's nice. You know, if you just sit there and like listen to the actual music rather than the lyrics, way better.
yeah. And all these people need is a kick up the arse and some support.
Yeah, yeah.
And only kick up the arse is to do it, not for to tell them who they are or anything, but just
So
like
that
if you want to do it, I'll support you. And you're like, why
that
aren't you doing it
Forte,
yet? I'll support you. You know?
that Forte bloke, right? He's one of the biggest rappers in Australia. You know how well Cursor is the
I've
biggest
seen
rapper in
Cursor.
Australia.
Yeah, my housemate that I used to have was good friends with Cursor.
All right, so you know how he's the most popular, most well-known rapper in Australia.
I don't know anything about him apart from that, but yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
Well, he is, right? And the only, I mean, theoretically, the only reason he is because of Forte, right? He brought him up and done all these tunes because he owns At Large Productions, right? Forte. He does a
Yeah.
lot of music for people,
He was hip
like the
hop, wasn't he,
music side.
before, like a long time
Yeah,
ago?
yeah. So he does all of that, and the amount of rappers that he's brought up through Oz and then kept them, you know, up and running is probably theoretically he's probably the best rapper and music creator in Australia because he's
Yeah,
the one that started
he's
all that.
yeah, he's a milestone for people.
Yeah, yeah. And like, you know, you could be coming up in rap and you can approach him and be like, "Oh, can we do a song together?" And he'll 9 times out of 10 say, "Yeah, we'll do it together, but if you shit, we're not doing it again." You know?
See, I don't want to be famous for doing music, but I'm happy for my music to be famous for somebody else doing it. That would be
Yeah, yeah.
much better for me. I would enjoy that a lot more because I'm not a performer. I can perform and I have to get to be decent at music and to play with bands and to learn how to do that sort of stuff. But once
But
I
you're more
learned
into
it,
the
I'm like, right, I can
production.
take it my own way now. But not so much production. It's still writing and performing, but not live.
Yeah.
And nobody knows it's me. And I would much rather it was somebody else. I mean, I'll perform a song, give it to a band, and then they perform it and do their own way, their own thing of it, you know. And I don't care how much they change it or anything. I'm still selling the song to that band, and somewhere or the, you know, as long as I'm on the credits somewhere, because you have to be. If you're not on the credits somewhere, people go, "Well, who are you? I don't want to buy your music." And you go, "Well, I'm John the Horrible," and they go, "Oh, fuck yeah, I've heard of you." It's like Prince, you know. Prince wrote 100 times more songs for other people than he did for himself to play because they didn't suit his voice or his band, and he just wanted to keep on going, keep writing and writing, you know.
Well, most popular singers are wrote by a handful of people, right?
Yeah. Well, back in the
That-
80s, it was Stock Aitken and Waterman. 90% of the
Mm.
songs that came out.
That's what I mean, and they all get written by that one or fucking two groups. You know what I mean? And it's like a lot of that music that you hear, and it's so different and diverse from each other, is coming from one person. You know what I mean? And he's
Yeah.
writing it for a lot of people.
Fuck, I'm so cold, I've got blurred vision.
Yeah.
Wow. We need to get in here and find some zombie clothes or something. You're not logged back in yet, have you?
I'm locking back in now. It's just because I'm fucking talking, talking shit.
But yeah, man, I like, you know, one of the things I realised when I was in the band and I got a band together and all that is I'm really good at getting the band together and getting them gigs and getting them heard on the radio and stuff like that. I'm way better at it than I am at actually being in the band and doing stuff for the band, you know. Like I said with my last band, all the musicians in the band were way better than me by the time the band was fully formed. And some of them said, look, you shouldn't really play music because you're not that great. And, you know, it was 10 years ago, I'm a lot better now. But I was like, yeah, I agree with you. But, you know, and I left the band after a while and they tried to manage it between the other 9 of them and they couldn't handle it. It was too much work. And I didn't find it to be much work and a struggle at all because I enjoyed it and they didn't enjoy that part of it. So the band fell apart. And they ended up calling the band Herding Cats because that's what it felt like. Trying to get the band together. And it was a kind of a tribute to why I left because it was like herding cats.
You would be theoretically you'd be better suited that production, like, you know what I mean? Hearing what I'm
Management,
hearing.
mate, management, yeah,
Yeah.
rather than production, but both maybe, yeah. I don't really. I don't know if I've ever heard of a producer manager, but I'm sure there's lots of them out there. I just haven't looked into it. I get songs in my head all the time. I don't get lyrics in my head all the time. That's a different thing. If I'm writing lyrics, I can't just sit there and write lyrics for myself to put out there. If somebody asks me to, I can do it really well. Or if I'm going through a lot of shit, happy shit or sad shit, I can write because I have to. And there's times where it'll be 3:30 in the morning, and I can't write music, and I can't sleep because I'm sad or I'm happy, and there's stuff going through my head. And until I write that down and type it into my computer, it's still in my head only, and it's running around my head until I get it out of there. I can't sleep. Hey
Yeah.
Chad, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining the stream. How are you? The Chad Star. Good morning, he says. 10 o'clock at night here.
Hello, Chad. It's the Fluffy Doom.
Doomster.
The Doom.
And I'm not brilliant at writing music. I'm just normal, But I'm good at lyrics. I know I'm good at lyrics. I've won like competitions and stuff doing lyrics all my life. And it's fun for me. But I still can't do it unless there's a reason or a huge emotion behind it.
I don't say that. I mean, I can't ever say that I'm good at that because I've never tried it. Ever.
You should give it a go,
Never
mate.
tried to write.
It really relieves the pressure if it's a thing. You don't know if it's your thing unless you try and it relieves the pressure. So I wrote a song. I wrote a poem called Two Little Sparks about being a single dad, and I gave my kids every weekend, and kind of wrote the song around that. And I didn't say it outright. That's what it was. But everybody went, "Wow, I've never heard a song like that, a poem like that from a dad's point of view that did the leaving and stuff." And I'm like, "Yeah, but there's millions of us out there. They should all hear that because they're not alone." And it became really popular. I won an award on All Poetry for it.
I mean, all the things that I've experienced in life would have more to suit rap, right? Just because, but I mean, I'm not the type of
Rap is a ballad in a different form.
yeah. But I mean, I can't see any like people like fucking. I don't know what's a fucking popular singer singing about like.
Amy
drugs.
Winehouse.
No, she sings about drugs and alcohol.
She's dead now, but yeah, she did. So I'm going to go to rehab. I say no, no, no. And they were telling her to go to rehab, and she was saying no, and she died. She was one of Russell Brand's best friends.
Yeah. She should have said yes. But like, she probably wouldn't have been as popular, you know what I mean, if she kind of listened.
Say I'm going to go to rehab. I say yes, yes, yes. Now I don't know what to write.
Yeah.
Chad says, I've got my phone turned down. It's early as fuck here. Well, thanks for joining early as fuck, mate. Appreciate it. One of my spanner men. 4 people joined my stream yesterday, and I knew them all from Red Room stream, so I give them all spanners because they're cool dudes. I gave Minnie a spanner, and she's on the stream the other day as well.
Didn't give me a spanner, but I don't want one.
You weren't there. I have to click on the burger next to your name.
The background the whole time.
Oh, unless you type. I don't know how to do it unless you type. If you type, I could just click on the...
I just sit there watching it so you get an extra viewer, but it's always turned down,
I'll give you spanner anyway.
No, I don't need it. You won't get much moderating out of me.
Put you in timeout then.
No, but it's the truth, man. You won't get much moderating out of me. I don't sit there and watch the chat enough, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Moderating's for people who are watching, not playing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So you're watching now. Oh, so it doesn't count me as a watcher.
Yeah, it mustn't, no.
Because you're watching and Chad's watching. That's cool. I like that it doesn't count me. So when
I'm sure if you had another YouTube account, right, and you were logged onto another computer, it would. No, I'm just saying that it would. Yeah.
I
don't
think if
it
it's
goes off
just
your
me,
IP.
I think if it's only me, it says one watcher,
Yeah.
but it discounts me if more than one person joins or something.
Oh fuck. What the
Let's
fuck
go
did
down
she
here. I know,
Scrapyard. GG at Scrapyard.
How far Scrapyard?
That is in B0. That's a fucking long way.
BO. Or
Yeah.
BO.
Yeah.
Should we go
It's a
down
bad
into this
BO.
base or should we head out somewhere else?
Well, I like sitting here because I'll hear that fucking hangar door up here open. You know?
Let's give it 15 minutes.
Yeah, and then I'm out. I'm out of here if that doesn't open.
I just need to kill a zombie so I can pull off some underwear or something. Stop freezing on 94 health.
Fucking hell. I'm always wearing a tactical vest and my backpack and helmet, and the
Yeah,
night vision helps as well.
I don't have a bulletproof vest or anything. I've just got a ghillie suit top and pants and boots really.
So you're gonna die from one bullet, whereas it'll take 2 bullets to kill me, but it doesn't matter anyway because I'll be limping after the first fucking hit.
Take some red ghoul and some painkillers. Get on your way. Oh, I put all my painkillers away instead of just the 1 pack. Oh no, I didn't.
Oh,
Pack of 8. 8 of 8.
oh you're back.
Right. Oh, it's definitely because.
Mini's
I mean, I was
gone.
bored, bro. I played Mirage for a little bit. I played
Yeah.
Mirage.
We're gonna give it
Really
15
good
minutes. If no one's there, we're gonna head off and try and find some PvP or something. Maybe do a bunker, eh?
Yeah. I might go do something else if we don't get anything cracking.
I'm just gonna bring my dogs in the house because they're outside barking. It's 10 at night. Give me a sec. Right, they're back in the house. Naughty dogs. I don't see any mechs. What's going on? They're all stalled until they see somebody, aren't they?
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh, got 4 likes. Blimey. Oh, one of them was me.
One was Mini, one was me, and probably the other one would
Chad.
have been Chad.
So how are you going, Chad? Where do you live, Chad? Are you in America or what? It's early morning. Can't be the UK because it's midday there now. Just gone. Let's have a look at my time zone thing. Early morning. He's probably in America. It's 7:15 a.m. in Boston. I got Boston because I used to work for a company in Boston and I used to know when I could call my boss. Wow, it's definitely quiet. 92 health now. Blurred vision, weakness, feeling cold, hypothermia C1, about 46%. Get moving. About 15 minutes, I'll be on the C2A.
Yeah.
I didn't realise it was cold down at Naval.
Oh, I'm not cold. But I've got a little bit of clothing on.
I like that if you're
No,
a female character and you wear willy warmer, it makes you warmer. You must wear it inside out or something. I I don't think Chad's watching anymore. It's gone down to one watching. Hey, leave it alone. Now is not the time for chewing each other's faces, dogs. Stop it! I'll put you in your crate if you continue to be a pain in the arse. So if you're watching your own stream, it shows one watcher. If somebody else joins, it shows one watcher and then starts counting up.
I'm still watching it. It says one
Yeah.
watching. Yeah.
Good to know.
Fuck, it's getting boring here. I tell you.
Yeah. Dong. I'm just going to get drunker and drunker as the day goes on.
Yeah. That's the plan.
Stop licking my feet. God, boy, it's so annoying. Go away. Jesus Christ.
What am I dying for? Am I cold? Yeah, I'm cold.
Must be getting colder if you're cold. I've gone down to 91 now too, so it's dropping a lot quicker. Or does it drop quicker as your untreated goes up? Wow. What happened to Minnie? She logged off.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about this.
Yeah, nothing's gonna happen, is it?
I think we'll just get out of here. Hang on, I got fucking mum messaging me on Facebook.
Oh, your mum. No, she's...
Mama. Mum.
Oh, I was just messaging her because she's meant to have my daughter once a month, so I go down to mum's when she has my daughter.
Got you. I was just busting your balls, bro.
Lick my balls.
Ligma.
Looks like you got a case of ligma. Lick my balls.
Okay.
Meant to be an assault course, isn't it?
Yeah.
They don't actually look like that.
What about this one?
Nah, I've never seen that.
Fuck, this is painfully slow. Oh, and then you come over here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then what do you do here? I'll crawl under this. And then you climb this one.
Doesn't need to be that high if you're crawling under it, does
No,
it?
no, it doesn't. Nelly, oh, you cheat.
Failed.
Yeah. Back to the start for you.
Oh, my stam's going down real quick because I'm cold.
Oh yeah. Yeah, mine's not good.
Oh, look at that. There's a mule in here. And it's a 38. Rake it beanie. Rake it beanie with Christmas colours. I'm taking that. I wonder what it would... That's weird. That's not a rake it beanie, but it says rake it beanie. Check this out.
Yeah.
See what it says?
What the fuck? That's tripping.
I'm gonna take it and see if it sells for the same amount as a Bake It Beanie.
$1,000.
Bake It Beanie. Yeah, I put my stream that I did it for 6.5 hours the other day as private. Because I listened back to it and it sounded like we were, you know, being mean to Rake It. I thought it was bad form to keep it up.
Yeah,
You know, not really messing around, but it just didn't feel right keeping it up, you know. Talking about killing him and stuff.
Nah, I think he'd understand. Just giving him some shit, you know? Like you would with your mates, you know?
He's had a lot of shit lately and he's changed his format and everything because he was over it. He was getting death threats and all this sort of stuff, so...
Oh, fuck,
Trying to
really?
keep it a bit clean regarding him, you know. So he knows that
Yeah.
I don't hate him.
That comes, I guess, when you start to get a bit popular, like you can't
Yeah.
please everybody.
Yeah. You're gonna get a lot of haters. I'm not very thick-skinned myself, so I wouldn't appreciate it. Trying to look at the stream and I think if I had somebody saying that, even if I thought they were joking, would it piss me off? If the answer's yes, I'm like, well, I shouldn't have said it then. I said to him a few years ago, so they got this habit of joining people's streams when they're new and they end up becoming full-time streamers, and he's like, yeah. And I'm like, no, seriously, it's just a thing. And then he became a full-time streamer about 6 months later, and I'm like, I told you, mate, and he never acknowledged it. I'm like, oh no, I told you. I guess it's like, it's almost glory stealing, isn't it? So I shouldn't have said anything, really.
It's not well. The truth.
Just got a knack of joining streams with people that are going to make it. Like I was Jacksepticeye's 18th subscriber, right?
Oh, yeah.
He's got 28 million now. Last time I looked, anyway.
I don't think I've subscribed to ever to many people that weren't like half popular, you know what I mean? Because when they start off, I mean, it just seems like, I mean, YouTube wise, when they're making videos, not streams, it just doesn't seem like content's like as funny or whatever as when somebody's got like at least a couple of years experience behind them, you know?
Yeah. And it's like, you guys make my stream, because I've got somebody to, you know, back and forth with. If I was just streaming on my own, it's not really worth it, because, you know, if nobody's... Well, not so much that, but if no one's watching your stream, you don't say anything. Unless you know people are going to watch it later. But no one's going to watch my stream later. If I do a 6-hour stream, people who ain't watching that for 6 hours don't even know him. So it's kind of pointless talking through it in a way. It feels a bit like talking to yourself.
Like me and Red Rum talked about, it won't pop up on the YouTube algorithm. Anyway, like streams don't. So if you stop streaming, that's the minute that you stop streaming, it's the minute that it doesn't pop up as a suggestion anymore. But while ever you're streaming, it will be suggested.
Yeah.
But if you make videos as well, it's forever suggested.
Yeah. I just feel a bit silly talking to an empty stream, and you know, it's pointless when you only got a few subscribers to do so anyway. But there's people to talk to, and the stream is always much more fun to watch because it's the back and forth, right?
Yeah.
It's like yesterday, I was going to stream, but you guys weren't online. I'm like, well, I won't then. Because, like, it's not going to be much fun for anyone to watch.
I'm pretty sure we were online yesterday.
Yeah, when I come online, you guys had just got off.
Oh, yeah, I went to bed early, I think.
Yeah, I went Uber driving. I didn't get home till about 9.
Yeah.
I was fully planning on, like, opening this bottle of scotch and streaming, but you guys weren't online and there was, like, not really much to do, so I thought, well, I'll save it till tomorrow. I fell asleep anyway.
I was awake for like 30 hours.
Jesus Christ.
So I didn't sleep the night before the last. So I
Yeah.
thought, fuck, I'm tired. I was falling asleep at the computer, and I was like, nah, I better go to bed. I do that every now and then where I'll stay awake for quite a few hours, a day, over a day, and then I'm fucked. You know.
Yeah.
The good streaming content if you stayed awake for fucking that long and streamed. Well, it would be if you were playing a more popular game.
That's it. This game's quite niche still, isn't it? So
Yeah.
only
it
people
is.
that want to watch Scum will watch your stream if you only stream Scum.
Thinking about streaming the new Call of Duty.
Do it.
On the
Yeah,
multiplayer. I fucking love COD. Well, I haven't liked a COD in quite a while, to be honest with you. But I was playing the campaign of that one because we get the campaign a week early
yeah.
for whoever pre-ordered it. So me and Deck were playing it.
I was
And
gonna.
think it
Sorry.
took us a bit to finish, but we've finished it now. It was actually quite nice, the gunplay. And since it's modern warfare and not some futuristic bullshit, I fucking back into it now, you know?
I was gonna stream Sniper Elite 5 when it came out. The problem with that game is that when it came out, it's a campaign-only game, but you can go and like hunt people in their single-player campaigns if they have the option on, which is default. You can jump in their game and hunt the Sniper Elite guy, and all the Germans are on your side and won't shoot you and stuff. So I was gonna start streaming that, but because I joined a bit late, people had finished the campaign and didn't go back to play the game again because they'd completed it. There was no multiplayer option except like co-op campaign. So once you finish a campaign in a game like that, which, you know, we waited 10 years for another Sniper Elite, so everybody that bought it and played it through real quick.
Yeah.
Then by the time I got to playing it, it was not worth streaming anymore because there was no one to invade. And everybody had already seen the campaign on its own. So I didn't bother. So I think if you're going to play a new game and want to get people to see you streaming it, you've got to stream it like as soon as it comes out and keep
Well, it
streaming
comes
it.
out on the 28th. It was an open beta for a while, but like obviously the full release to multiplayer is going to be a bit different to that beta. You know?
Yeah. And there might be a
So-
caveat where you're not allowed to stream it when it's in beta as well because of the
No,
bugs.
people were streaming it and making YouTube videos and
Yeah.
things like that. I'm pretty sure they were allowed to, but
I've never seen anybody not being allowed to stream a game. I've never opened the game and it say you're not allowed to stream the game, right?
I'm pretty sure if you're a tester, it would be a different story because of the NDAs and all of that.
Yeah, well, I don't want people to see bugs for games that are full release or about to be full release because it makes people go, "Oh, I'm not buying this. I'll wait 6 months till it's fixed." And it takes the sales away, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Where's Deck tonight?
Oh, probably having a pool.
How long did it take him?
Oh, fuck, I don't know. He probably
Gotta
fell
get-
asleep after.
Gotta get the magnifying glass out and the tweezers. I'm gonna go for a quick pee.
Yeah.
Alright, back.
Fuck, that was quick. Would you piss in the corner?
No, toilet's not far away.
You getting the new Call of Duty, or you can't afford it at the moment, eh?
Nah, I can't spend $100 on a game.
I did it while I could because I sold that other laptop that I had that was pretty much brand new. Because I bought the desktop, so I got what was it, 650 back out of that.
Yeah.
So I thought, oh, I've got enough, so I'll buy the Vault Edition for 150. You know, and then I've still got cash on me.
And to be honest, any Call of Duty games I've played, they're a little bit too fast-paced PvP for me, and I'm not very good at them.
Yeah, they
I
are.
mean, I don't need to be good at a game to stream it, but you know, I get sick of playing real quick if I keep getting killed.
Man,
You know-
I can play like half of those professional streamers, and so can Deck, where we're just flicking on people.
Deck's great at PvP.
It's just getting into that mindset. Like some days, I mean, it's not even some days. It's just like while you're warming up for us. You know what I mean? Once you're warmed up, you're flicking on people, and it's like you're getting killed real fast.
Yeah. Ali's
I mean,
just started streaming.
It's probably natural for someone that's a bit younger. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Where are we?
I have no fucking clue whether
Oh,
it's got
base.
to do with whether we're younger or whether our just reflexes are
No,
good in
that's a
general.
real thing. Reflexes are. I used to be great at PvP games. I always used to play on Real Tournament and stuff like that. And I was like, I'd see someone shoot them, And Battlefield as well, and 42 and Vietnam and all them. I was really good at it, but I've got worse at PvP over time, and it is a reflex thing.
Yeah.
You know, I see
So-
what happens and I react slower. I see it just as quick, but now I just know I'm going to die in a minute instead of know I'm going to get killed. So.
When I was younger, like, I mean, not like tooting my own horn or anything, but when I was like, I don't know, probably 14, 15, right? I sat on top 10 of Call of Duty, like, all the time leaderboards.
Yeah.
Back then on, like, Black Ops 1 and stuff. And even number 2 when it come out. So, I got an offer before when I was living with Mum to go play at the Call of Duty tournaments once. Mum said I wasn't allowed to go, so I didn't go.
Oh, man. Should have killed her.
And yeah, that's back when you had a team of 6 you put into a random team of the 12 people that were asked to come and play, right? And the winning team would split 500,000 back then between 6 players. And
I've
that's not bad.
I've been to press release of a game.
Yeah.
What was that? God, what was it? Heroes of Might and Magic, I think it was called. I went to the press release and played online with a bunch of people a couple of days before it came out. Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, it was called, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I went online and played that. But there was no YouTube accounts of things back then. It was about 15 years ago. So it was just Ubisoft were broadcasting it on whatever platforms they used, and we didn't even really get told where they were broadcasting it. Or we might have done, and I might have just not listened. I don't know. Howling again. Fill my water bottle.
So I think that'll be a bit of fun streaming that new COD when it comes out, you know?
Yeah, I'll watch it, man.
A bit of fun. I mean, me and Deck were playing against a lot of cheaters on the World War II, Call of Duty World War II, when it came out in 2017. We were playing that recently. And I mean, we'd have a couple games and we'd be fairly shit because a lot of the lobbies are filled with cheaters.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, right? When a game's so old, right? It's going to be filled with cheaters. Because they're not really policing that one anymore. They're policing their newer ones. It's like
Yeah.
Battlefield 5, right? Fucking 99% of the people that you play with on Battlefield 5 at the moment, they're fucking cheating.
Battlefield
You go to
5.
Yeah, you go to watch the fucking replays.
Didn't they get sued
And
for that being so bad?
oh,
Because
I
like
don't
this
know.
class action against them because the game was so shit.
Oh yeah, the new one,
yeah, yeah.
2042. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, 2042.
Yeah, literally mostly negative reviews on Steam.
Yeah,
Mostly
sucks.
negative. That's fucking stupid.
I've
And
got
you know
some
it's funny
clothes
because
on.
you asked me, didn't you? You're gonna get that new fucking Battlefield when it comes. I said nah. I said Battlefield 5 was a half of a wreck when it come out, so I'll see what this one's like.
Yeah,
And
you're
it was
like
a fucking good choice, wasn't it?
you're the same as me with that. The rest of the Battlefield since 2142 came out, I thought any Battlefield game that comes out from now on is going to be shit because they're not going to put their effort into the newest version of it. Then
But
that's
you
the
did
way it's
ask
going to
me.
carry on.
You remember asking me, don't you?
Yeah, yeah, I
Whether I was
do. Yeah, yeah. It was a
and I was
couple,
like,
few,
nah.
like 3
I'll
years
wait.
ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. I said I'll wait. I'll wait. I think it was like a year or two ago now. I said no, I'll just wait. I'll wait until it comes out and see what it's like. And it was shit. And I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like, yeah, I fucking thought so.
And that's the bad thing, right? When you need to wait for a game to come out to see if it's any good or not, you know the reputation's gone downhill. Because otherwise you buy it in advance of it coming out and can't wait to play it. And that doesn't really
Well-
happen with Battlefield anymore.
I didn't buy the new Call of Duty here without watching the open beta before even pre-ordering it.
Yeah.
Because they got to play it like fucking a month early before it's getting released or something. Anybody that pre-ordered it got to play it like 3 weeks or a month before.
And Battlefield 2, and everybody got that one map before it came out in alpha. Everybody got to
Yeah.
play the one map, and there was no queue or anything. If you wanted to play that one map, you downloaded the 2 GB game, which is just the one map with the F-32Bs and the USS Essex at sea and all that sort of stuff. I can't remember what map it was. And it was a great game, and the actual game came out, and it was just as good as the alpha. And Battlefield have never done that since. It's always been, the game will come out, they won't release an alpha because they know if they release the alpha, no one's going to buy the main game because the alpha's going to be crap. Because the main game's crap, What do? You give up on the franchise, don't you? There's been, 6 games? Battlefield Bad Company, I hated. A lot of people liked that. I really didn't like it. It felt too much like Fortnite.
Yeah. Bad Company was good. I mean, the second one was. I didn't really play it for the multiplayer. I played it for the campaign because that campaign was funny as fuck. You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
retard squad, I fucking loved that story, not gonna lie. But I never played the multiplayer on that specific because I heard bad things about it.
It felt too much like a different game, and I didn't understand why they called it Battlefield to me. I think if they just called it something else, because it felt Fortnite-y, like cartoony. And Battlefield was more about realism, wasn't it?
They couldn't call it anything else because it was part of the Battlefield franchise.
Yeah, legalities and that, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a shame, though. Battlefield ruined themselves by trying to bring out too many games too quick. And there was no format anymore. You could buy the next Battlefield, you didn't know what kind of game it would be. You knew it would be like a PvP first-person shooter, but you just didn't know what direction it was going to take until you bought the game.
Look at
It's like
Scum.
$100 bucks.
I mean,
you don't want to find out it's crap and spend $100 bucks. It's $100 bucks.
look at Call of Duty, right? It's stood the test of time and it's never had a bad. It has bad reviews, but it's never had mostly negative reviews on any single fucking game that they've brought out.
Yeah.
They do a good job and they release a game every year or two. Which is not bad, and they'd fucking want to too because they're the biggest. One of the biggest, they have multiple different companies within inside of Call of Duty, right? Because they got Treyarch and then they got Activision Call of Duties, if you know.
Yeah.
So they got several different teams, yeah.
Do you want to do D4 Bunker? They're buying it.
You want to get some loot, do you?
Ah, I might as well get some fame, kill some zombies, get shot by some mechs.
Might as well, eh?
Yeah. Ah. Oh, teleported.
Block this doorway off.
Oh, I've got 99 stamina. What's wrong with me now? Nothing. No symptoms. What am I carrying? What, heavy? 27 out of 31 kilograms. I'm alright. I don't know.
Good thing about being so close to the bunker, we can just fucking run over there. Might as well press Shift F.
No, Shift F isn't working for me. I don't want to repeatedly press it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like that the other day too.
That's weird. Definitely still works for me.
We should try and find Alistar and kill him for fun.
Alright, don't press F for a little while, because I gotta cut up some long sticks into small sticks. I'm cutting that.
See if it still cuts.
It will. It will disappear.
I'll go over here. Oh, there you go. That's not bugged at all, is it?
Not at all.
Surprised
Oh,
you
you're back
didn't.
again.
Them cheeks! Are you streaming tonight, cheeks?
Yeah, he's
I've just
streaming Marauders.
I know, dude. Well, cause there's nothing going on Scum, damn it.
Nah,
And
man.
you guys are on like a dead server, and not really.
We're about to do
Let's be
D4
honest
bunker, I think.
Yeah, I mean, once we get stuck on a server, we're stuck on a server, you know what I mean? We don't really jump around too much, do we, John?
Yeah, takes a lot of time to get gear.
Yeah. And the base up and everything.
See, that's the thing. That's the problem. Y'all have to make a base. I don't have to live in a base. Yeah, I get a car, and I fill the car with necessary things.
Once you become a
parked that car.
squad, you need a fucking car. I mean, you need a base, don't you?
You
They're
don't.
good for us, man.
Look, there's the yellow car here, John.
You don't need a base. You don't. You
You
need
need
like 2 or 3 cars,
No.
and then
Is
you
it-
have some buried loot somewhere.
There you
It's
go.
still got a lock. Has it still got a lock on it?
Yeah, it's still got a lock, yeah.
And then we got a plane over here. I wonder if it's still here. Yes, it's still here.
Let's fly the D4 bunker. Just for funsies.
Fly. You want to go for a fly?
Yeah, man.
Fuck it, let's go.
Oh, I can't get in. I've got a cut. Can I get in here?
I'll reverse it back a bit.
It's so scary.
There we go.
Yeah, oh, here we go. Oh, he's doing the... What's he doing? There we go. It's so slow, look, you're like an old grandma getting in the plane. Yay. Quiet plane, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not far to the bunker and it's all forest, but hey, let's go for it.
No, I think we're just gonna go for a fly.
Right then.
Just because we can.
We need some RPKs.
We have a couple.
Oh, I nearly fell out. I feel sick. I feel sick. Oh. 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 What? Fuel go quick in the plane? I'll watch it.
That's because I haven't refilled in a while. I'm tell Big J, hang on. I've got to pick up some C4 off Big J anyway.
Oh yeah, 3C4. Woo! Wow. We're high, man.
It's good, eh?
Our first person view is even worse. What's point in that?
All I can see is your fucking head in the road.
I'm cold now. Look, I've got icicles coming around my screen.
Same.
I think that they have aircon in the plane, or at least in our canopy.
It maxes out at 260 now when you dive. It used to go to like fucking 400.
Wow. It's probably
Yeah.
the service probably has trouble keeping up with 400 and you go into the floor without knowing it.
Yeah, I was flying at 400 fucking just fine even before I upgraded computers. Yeah, we're going to visit Big J.
I really need to get a new computer. I need to focus on that when I start working again. This is just, you know, taking me I mean, it's 6 years old now. The only reason my computer still works well is because I've got 64 gig of RAM, and that's an all-over boost in it.
See if you can get latitude pay.
I don't want to do pay now, buy now, pay later. I always forget, and I don't want to mess up my credit rating.
It doesn't mess up your credit rating, and they understand. If you can't make a payment, you just send them an email or whatever.
Latitude pays
Okay.
Dell, right?
I'm not sure.
Look, there's naval base, belly button base.
Yeah,
I wonder if there's a seaplane there.
I doubt it.
Oh no, I've got hiccups again. Second stream in a row with hiccups. Might just be one hiccup. You ever been shot in the plane by a mech?
It's been shot at when I was taking it.
Oh, you stalled it then. I was like,
Nah, I'm getting ready to land.
we're gonna do the bunker, are we?
Nah, we're at Big J's base.
Big G. Ooh. Oh, there's even an airstrip.
Yep. He lives fucking right in front of the airport.
Nice. Oh, what was that? Plane squeaking.
Yep.
Is he online?
Yep. See there, his base is over there to the right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's Red's and Big J's base.
Red's away for a bit, and he's back in a few
Yeah.
days still.
Up at the Gold Coast.
Family stuff.
Yeah.
He's got 3 girls, isn't he? 2 twins and another one.
Yep.
Imagine having twins. I'd shit myself. I'd be like, yeah, oh, we're getting divorced. Too many kids for me.
Oh, you getting out?
I'm wing walking. There you go. Not glitched at all, is it? I'm floating. We're walking in the air.
Big J, it says give him 2 seconds and he's running down.
We both fill fuel. Does it go quicker?
Yeah, it does actually.
Well, we've got plenty of time, so I won't.
Yeah.
81 subscribers. I got a new subscriber. Woo.
See that base on the hill to the northeast? That church?
Oh yeah.
I took Big J for a fly yesterday with a parachute, and he landed on the roof, jumped down, and took their flag.
There he is.
It's you, Big J.
Hey guys.
Hello, Big J.
Going on, mate.
I'm Big J Onathan. Big J the horrible.
There you go.
You can take your backpack back.
You look a bit ill. Were you
Thanks
alright?
for the, yeah, I'm a bit hot, mate. Yeah, thanks for getting
That's
me
what they all say.
Fluff, appreciate it.
Oh, that's no worries, man. So you're gonna start fucking destroying the whole thing or what?
Nah, we're gonna move in there, make it even better.
Oh, burnt my thumb, burnt my thumb.
Watch out that they don't log on in the inside. You might want to place spike traps all the way through there.
We're in the middle of it.
Yeah, nice. You're just gonna get rid of this base over here.
Nah, Varco's a solo. He's gonna take it over.
Oh yeah, nice. Thought we'd take John for a fly and I thought, oh, just come pick up this shit while we're down this way.
Or a zombie.
That's all good,
I'm
man.
about to shoot.
Yeah, that's alright. That's just John shooting puppets. John's just shooting puppets, Big J.
What do the Dreamweaver caps go for? They worth picking up.
Yeah, maybe. Bad memories here, hey Big J? Good fun. Yeah, fuck knows. Yeah, then you gotta start moving loot, hey? Fucking hell.
I see you've already cleaned out the hangar.
No, not us.
Oh, it's empty then.
Varco just said he killed someone in Naval just then. So
Oh man, we were waiting there for half an hour. We were waiting for server reset, waited a bit long, we're like, stuff this. Damn.
yeah, fully kitted guy, everything on him.
Good.
Fuck, we should have waited there, but then we would have ended up killing Barco too.
Yeah, nice. Alright, I'll let you go. Thanks, boys.
Alright.
Cheers,
Have a
man.
good one, eh? Let us know if you need any more help.
Yeah, you too, man. Thanks a lot. Bye.
All good. Catch ya.
Let's blow people up.
Fuck no. It's a pack C4 part. It's not a full C4.
Ripped
I already got 8 C4 made. And
Didn't Big J have a server at some point?
no,
Or was that just Big D?
Big D.
Was he actually a player, Big D? Or?
Yeah, but he was player, not an admin or anything.
That's where we met, wasn't it, Big D?
Yeah, that's where we all met. Yeah. We'll fly over
I
here
dare
and
you
have
to
a
join the event while you're flying the plane.
Fuck no.
Man, I'd love some RPKs on the side of this plane right now.
Oh, there is a seaplane down there.
Oh!
Fucking hell.
Where?
It's down there on the docks of Naval. Hang on.
I need to set up my Streamlabs so I can get subscriber notifications and donation notifications going on. It's not seeming to work anymore. I might reset it and go without a theme and just choose the basic one. It might be because when I chose the theme I have, I was paying for it and the theme was part of the paid for. I think maybe anything I add to it doesn't come up anymore.
Yeah, if he's not paying for it, it's not gonna come up anywhere.
Ah, so if you're not paying, you don't get the notifications. It's $25 a month, isn't it?
No. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I set all mine up for free when I was doing it.
It might have changed since then, eh?
I still have my stuff up for free so far. The only thing I know you gotta pay for on Streamlabs is like the.
I mean,
If you-
I was paying for Streamlabs or OBS, the paid version, for a while.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure once you pay for it once, you don't have to pay for it if you set all your shit up.
I think you got lucky, man. I think he glitched it.
If you set up all your shit right the first time, right? Like, say, if you want to use those paid for, like, backgrounds and everything, where you get for, like, the paid version. If you fucking set it all up in the first place, right? And then you do it all right, you don't have to fucking pay for it again because it's all on there and they can't take it away while it's set up. But if you
Yeah.
change anything, it will fuck it.
So like I put a
That's-
subscriber goal up there and I had 80 subscribers. I just got another subscriber and it hasn't changed to 81. I'll have to go and manually change it. So that's probably something to do with not donating anymore, right? Not paying for it anymore.
Yeah.
Well, if it's not a lot of money, I guess it's not a huge investment, is it?
Look, we upside down, John.
God. I'm gonna fall out. I press F, damn me.
Fuck no. We've got parachutes. I should have brought some parachutes for you. I don't think we have one in the plane, no.
No, just jerry cannons and repair kits.
Yeah.
Oh God, you're sick.
I gotta get ready to
Was that a
land this
shot?
thing.
Did somebody just shoot at us?
Nah, no way. We're so fucking far up. We were like 600, I mean maybe, but fucking, I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh. Twitchy plane. Doesn't look. Oh my God. Oh my... Slowing down. Scary. Fluffy
Getting good.
Iglesias.
I'm getting good at landing it here anyway, John, so we're set.
Trust you on that.
Oh no, come on.
Oh my
Oh.
God. Oh no, look at. Oh my Jesus Christ.
It's on fire, is it?
No, no,
Yep,
but.
it is. It is.
Oh shit. I'm gonna run away real fast. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my God!
I thought I could repair it quick enough. Fuck, Jesus.
Well, I guess we'll go for that seaplane, right?
No, it's alright. I'll get an old scout plane eventually. Good fun,
Oh
but
my God. Or the shelter, I
Yeah.
guess.
Out here playing around, and that's what you do. You fuck the plane up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I get for talking. That's what I get for talking myself up, eh? Oh, I'm getting good at landing
Once
this
we
thing.
land, I'll trust you on that. Boom, never trust you again.
Oh, I shouldn't have said anything, eh? I got a pretty good sector
Mm.
spawn, actually.
I'm gonna shelter spawn because we're right near it, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh no, I've lost my mouse cursor. You know that mouse cursor bug when you die.
Press like
escape.
fucking. Yeah,
Escape
no,
with the
or
Windows key.
Windows key.
Oh yeah, there you go. Cheers. Wow.
Fuck.
I'm getting pretty good at landing this shit. Mm.
I fucking am, eh? And then I fucking jinxed myself. What is that, eh?
Fucking bot, dude. What are you
Oh,
doing?
No, what? It's
you
'cause-
suck, Fluffy.
No, just don't even try it. Just
Listen,
stop while
I-
you're ahead. No,
I
don't
did-
you listen to
No,
me.
shut the fuck up for a minute. I come in at a different angle this time, and it didn't work for me.
Yeah, it was at a funny angle.
See, that's what you do. You did something different. You done fucked
I
up,
did.
bro.
I
You
did.
never do it different. You always do it the same, bro. If
I
it
should've
ain't
went-
broke, don't fix it, dude.
I should have come
It
in
was-
more
it was
towards
very
the
broke.
airbase. Did you see how I fucking glid over those trees, John? And then I
No.
tried to bring it down a bit, right?
Don't,
After
I
that.
saw what happened. You can't talk me out of it.
I did. I glided over those trees a bit. Whereas I would have come in from where those power poles are, the power lines from next to those. Normally, so I
Uh-huh.
could like ease down a bit, which I didn't do this time. It fucking fucked me, eh? I've had a
Oh,
bit to drink, so you know.
Yeah, don't drink and fly.
Don't drink and Fuck
First
me.
thing they teach you. Oh, there you go. Ali's streaming now. It was just scheduled before. Okay. I chopped the base wall down. Where are we? Southwest of base?
Yeah.
Bloody hell, man. Oh.
Unbelievable.
You're unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Shut up, says the
Fuck
cunt that's
you.
going to play Marauders at the moment.
Who's on Marauders? I'm on Marauders.
Are ya? Aren't ya?
No.
Yeah, right.
I'm just running towards where I think the plane might
He
be.
said-
Oh, great. Loads
said
of
I-
zombies. Loads of zombies. This is great.
Alright.
I'm going to die.
I've come to play Fameland.
Oh, I got hit.
Because there's like 60 people over there.
There's a lot of zombies around our base. Oh, teleporting zombies. Okay, I killed the zombies. One of them hit me for 32. Oh no, I don't know where I'm going. Oh no. I don't know where we exploded. I thought I knew where we exploded, but I don't.
I'm running towards there, but I've got a skinny puppet on my ass. See that power line to your fucking southwest? I see your name.
I see none of what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, I'll come to you.
I need help.
I'm coming, I've got an axe.
I got a skinny puppet.
I'll take it, send it to me.
I got nothing.
Skinny puppet. Those skinny motherfuckers are fast as shit, dude.
I was trying to talk to Vargo and auto run at the same time. You remember Vargo?
Vaguely.
He's the Red squad back in the day.
Killed your puppet.
Team Murder Squad. It was
GMS.
around here somewhere. Yeah. Right here, I see our bodies.
I ran straight past today.
Yep.
Your shit's gonna be fucked up.
No,
I know. Your
Looks
jacket.
fine.
Your jacket's gonna be fucked
jacket's gonna be fucked. Yeah.
up. Yeah. Your everything else is gonna be fine. Your jacket's gonna
Ghillie
be fucked.
top and fuck and yeah, it's fucked. Yeah.
100%.
It's just the top, eh? The top bit of clothing
Yeah.
that gets fucked. It's so fucking annoying.
My ghillie
Let me
suit
guess.
tops
Yeah.
9%.
Yeah, it's fucked. Oh, yeah, but it's still fucked because it won't go over 50%. You can still wear it and repair it to 50%.
Yay.
That's a
Dude,
plus.
My ghillie's on and it says 0% and it still looks like it's in 100% condition.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. It doesn't change the visual look, eh? It just changes that. Yeah, can't be repaired. Well, here, claim my body and I'll claim yours. Get a bit of fame back. Both of us will. Because we don't lose each other's fame.
I got your BCU and I'm going to frame it.
I've got yours. I'm gonna frame it. Now,
God damn
chop
it, I
up
don't
the
know what's gonna
bodies.
happen. I fucking logged out and fucking on the server on fucking Naval spawned in.
I got pretty good at landing
dude
here,
fucking-
watch.
Dude's sitting there looking around for me. He's like got no idea where I'm at. He's like looking all on the outside and shit. And lo and behold, I'm right behind him. I pull up my shotgun though. It's got slug rounds in it, right?
I find
And I
a
pump
slug
him
at
right in the
someone.
fucking right in the fucking head, dude. He kills me with the fucking sniper, and I don't think I killed him.
That's it, I'm
I didn't
chopping
kill
you
him.
up.
He's not dead.
Let's chop up Fluffy. I'm going
Yeah,
to
he
use
one
your,
tapped me with the AWM.
gonna use your guts to make sausages.
That's fucking. What a god.
You can use your own guts too.
I prefer to
Yeah,
use yours.
I'm gonna keep both. I'm gonna keep both the heads, and I'm gonna put them out the front of the base on a stick. 'Cause why the fuck not?
So we can remember this time for the rest of our lives.
Remember the time that Fluffy fucked up on the plane? Fuck it. You know what it is? I'm on my alt account.
My ghillie, man.
You want another ghillie set? I've got 2 green ones and a black one.
Yeah, I got a black one, but this is the green one that got Good up.
Yeah, I got another set. Don't worry about it. I get heaps of sets out of the kill boxes anyway.
Parkour.
Oh,
She'll make some sausages.
if you need to, yeah.
I can make an animal skin quiver.
Yeah, look, take that. You might be able to repair a few things with it. Let's go back to base. Fuck this.
Yeah, let's
I've had a bad
retire.
experience now. Yeah.
We're out to kill other people, we kill ourselves.
Well, that's what me and Cheeks were talking about the other day. I think we've both died more to puppets and mechs than we have to people, but
Yeah, oh,
You
dude,
know-
I've killed multiple players, but like I die so often to puppets, it's not even fucking.
you know, I
Like,
would
it's
have
annoying.
killed 100 players or maybe 90 players in the last month, John.
Blimey.
That's not bad, eh?
I didn't repair the base, so we can go straight in.
Oh.
Ali.
There's a puppet. Oh, it killed itself.
You killed yourself.
The puppet fucking jumped over the hill a little bit.
He's
You're
landed,
searching over there and I'm searching here. Wow.
landed in a funny position. Wow, I searched him, he didn't have anything on him because
Yeah, no,
I guess
'cause
when
it's
you
over here.
searched him it teleported.
Yeah, over here, look.
Wonder if his body parts will end up near me. Yeah, look, there you go.
That's weird, eh? Here, look, John, you can have a kitted pistol. It's fucking kitted, man. Look at it. I had that on me. I've been using it for killing puppets.
Jeez. I'll make
Look
some more
down there.
sausages.
Look down the sights of it. It's got one of those new sights on it.
Outside.
New suppressor.
Woo.
Looks good, eh?
Yeah. Right, shall we start a new plan?
What's the new plan?
I don't know. Not dying. Let me put this axe away. I should put this axe in the workbench if I can. Can I do that? No.
Yeah, did you see I made a workbench?
Yeah, we need a little bench here. We need a box here to put an axe in so we can get out the base. without
You can
messing
repair
around.
them with tools now, all the way up to 100%, even with the improvised workbench. I'm pretty happy with that. I didn't even loot for that, you know?
I'm going to sell your BCU just to make a point.
Don't do it.
Oh, well, there's a little bit of money there.
No, I was gonna take it and sell it to somebody else because somebody else would want.
Man, I've got 500,000 in my box. I'm not worried about money.
I got a Ray Kit beanie that's Christmas coloured but says Ray Kit beanie.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, eh? The developers fucked up.
Yeah,
Weirdos.
kissing too much butt.
Yeah. Too much cock meat sandwich.
Tossing too much salad.
Hey boys, you ready for your cock meat sandwich? What movie that off? Escape from Guantanamo Bay, eh?
Yeah, Guantanamo Bay, Helden, come on.
Hell,
Talking about a cock meat sandwich, boy.
You ready for a cock meat sandwich, boys?
That's fucked.
Fun
You're so
stuff.
good at this game, Floppy.
Me. I am. I'm the fucking goat, mate.
I'm gonna make an animal skin quiver just because I need the
You're
fame.
just a goat.
I am the goat, mate.
You're a goat, not the goat. You're
The
a goat.
goat, mate. I'm
You're
the
a
best.
goat.
The goat.
A goat.
The goat. Bah.
A goat.
Hey, tell me this, Cheeks. Do you know what Eshe bra means?
Not fucking clue.
Lucky you. Do you wear a bum bag over your
Oi,
shoulder?
oi, listen, or Iswa. Do you know what Iswa means?
I don't know that one.
Oh, you
I
don't?
know, I didn't.
You fuck, there's a lot of lads around you, John. You should know what Iswa bra means.
Yeah, I live next to Lakemba.
Yeah. East one, my brother. You never heard that one?
No,
Negative.
that's
So
a
big old
negative.
negatory on that one.
That's a big
know-
no.
You know what it is, John? It's big Latin. All
Big
the
Latin.
all the
Pig Latin.
essays around your area use pig Latin. You know that, John?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, Igbai, essay, Igbai. That's what they say. It's these wannabe little bum bag wearing cunts, hey John? That all wear these like bum bags and they think they're the shit. That's what a lad, you'd call him a lad, right?
Shouldn't talk about yourself like that.
Michael
Lad.
Jackson and Jimi Hendrix are sat watching a movie, and they're about to rent a movie, sorry. And Prince says to Michael Jackson, "What movie should we rent?" And Michael
That's right.
Jackson says, "Let's get Aladdin." And he says, "Aren't you in enough trouble already?"
Aladdin, eh? Fucking hell. Man,
Well, we did well today.
yeah. Something like that. Fucking Jesus. Pretty happy with that, eh?
If you're not careful, I'll fill this with a long wooden stick.
Nah, don't do that.
So what should we do? Go get that seaplane?
Nah. I mean, we can go check naval. I'd rather, I mean, not
Somebody
naval.
did shoot at us, I'm sure.
Fuck them.
So it might be worth going there. I would like to get my 3008 out, but I can't.
They didn't shoot us while we were down there. You asked if somebody shot us when we were coming into fucking D4 or C.
That
at
was
the
that
top
where it
of
was,
C.
is it? Wow.
Yeah. So,
Let's go find Ali and kill him.
honest dog game.
He's like, fucking hell, I thought you were my friend. What the fuck, Churn? Oh, like, this is payback for Crazy Bobette.
Oh my god, Fluffy, you killed
What
me.
the fuck, Fluffy? Oh my god, Zitalo, you kill me again. I love Ali though, he's such a cool bloke,
so do
isn't
I.
he? You know,
Yeah,
he's really
he's a mad
nice.
cunt.
Yeah.
Why
He's
do you
very-
think we always ask him to come and help us and stuff? It's not
Yeah.
like, you know, it's not like we need help, clearly. Like, me and Minnie can pick now, like, right?
Yeah,
we
but it's
like
nice to
having
have
him
him on
around.
team, yeah, it's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. He was just another bloke that we met, right? And we like having him around. But obviously he likes playing with his other mate like Dream Reaper and stuff, so he's not always in our squad. And I don't think he can handle us, you know what I mean? I think
Yeah.
he only
Yeah,
handles
he
small
likes us in
doses
short
of it.
doses, yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't blame him.
Yeah,
You know?
that's it.
I always make him laugh when I chat on his stream though. I can always say something that makes him laugh.
I better open another tab and say g'day to him now that you've said that, you know. 4 people watching him. Oh, he's going to check out the new Halloween place. He's wearing a different shirt, John. He's not wearing his fucking prisoner shirt.
Really? Oh, it probably stinks by now. He's streamed a few times. I hope he's got more than one of them, otherwise I feel sorry for Kitty.
And you'll please watch this. I need it. Clean for tomorrow.
I'm sorry I'm not streaming Scum today. I need to wash my t-shirt.
We love you, Ali. You know. But
yeah, totally. He's a superstar. I can't get into the base.
Yes, you can go first person.
Oh, really?
Yeah, go right up against.
Oh, yeah,
the
there
door.
you go.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, shit, I threw my bushman into the door. Wrong button. I'm going to get my sniper rifle. And maybe I'll redeem myself by killing someone before I log off. A few hours or whatever. Or maybe I'll just die and just want to get my sniper rifle. We'll see, right? What? Where's it gone? Somebody's took my car.
No one can take it, bro. Your box is locked.
Maybe it's in the backpack. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Oh, you know where Ali is. On face wrong servant.
Oh, can't kill him then.
He's out checking the new Halloween place out.
Oh, I did. I have actually lost a carbon hunter somehow. That was fully
Did you
geared.
die with it?
No. I don't know what happened to it.
Well, I've got 3 extra carbon hunters, but they're kind of at...
I've got one at
32.
37%, but it's got nothing. It's got no attachments, and all my ammo's gone. I got an M82
Well-
at 100%. I don't really want to bring that with me though.
Hang on.
Not the way things are going.
Fucking hell. I've got something for you. When I find them.
This hello. I feel very bad. Oh, merde.
Oh,
Merde.
bad.
Merde. Can I throw my bushman at you?
I don't know why Deck Bother locks in his box. I'll just pick straight through that. You know?
Oh, you're slurring like me.
Yeah, I've had a few.
I only locked my box because I wasn't playing very often. In fact, I won't put it. Mind you, I got a bit worried when Gray said, "Oh, I really want to know what's in your chest," which means he wants to look in my chest and see if there's anything worth taking.
Well, he can't pick, so don't worry about that. me and Minnie are the only ones that probably pick into your thing, but we know what's going to be in your box. Shit.
Yeah, you're welcome to pick in my stuff if you want loads of rocks and bits of metal.
That's right. We know you too well. We're not going to do that.
I don't mean it to be decoy, but it is.
Here, John.
Ooh! That is much better.
Might as well have a fair set of pants as well.
Jeez, man. Oh. Oh, there's something in these pants. Yeah, there's undies.
Is there? Oh.
I want a full set of male underwear.
Mm.
What are you trying to do? Trying to
Good
get me
rags right there.
trying to get me addicted to male underwear. I'm gonna eat some cornflakes.
Oh, I got 25 BCUs to sell, and I'm not selling Ray kits. That's my trophy.
Didn't you get 2?
Nah, I got one off him because I didn't make it back to him before I killed him again. I didn't make it to his body before I killed him a second time. So, yeah.
Oh, merde. Merde.
So now,
Oh, hiccup.
oh, here we go again. So bad he can't.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I picked. Wait. Did you take the boombox?
Can you hear it?
Where's the boombox, fuck?
It might be. I might have it.
In the inventory. Yeah, yeah. I thought I'd pick up that, eh?
Oh, wow, we've heard. It's like, we're all like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, yeah! I think I know music. You gotta howl with me, come on. After 3, you ready to howl? 1, 2, 3. This is the lamest server ever. Check us out. Yeah, that's enough of that.
I've got
Oh.
something for you, John.
Ooh.
Spare guns.
I have some
Another-
45 ammo in here.
Another spare gun. If
I
you
don't
check
mind the
over here,
VSS.
if you check over here where I am, I think it's this box.
I'm just trying to find some more mags. Oh, I found a Carbon Hunter magazine. Yeah.
Right here, and I've got another Carbon Hunter mag in this box here. That's all stuff for the community. Look, there's another Carbon Hunter in there. Full health.
Oh man, yeah, that's mine.
That rifle rail that's on the ground.
There's already a rail and a mag and everything on it.
Oh, there you go.
It's got an
There's another-
M82 scope on it. Oh,
Yeah.
it's got an improvised bottle suppressor. Wasn't this mine?
Maybe there's another. Maybe you left it in one of those random boxes.
Might
There's
have
another
done.
mag on the ground too.
Sweet. Was it 30
Oh.
or 8 for this, isn't it?
Mm.
Got a box of that in my box.
Yeah, this is all stuff free reign. So if you see something in there you like, just take it.
3006, is that right? Yeah. Sweet.
M1 bullets, yeah. You know what? Take that bottle suppressor off there.
Yeah, fucking.
And
Gets in
here's
the
a
way,
better
doesn't it?
here's a better suppressor for it. That's the suppressor that goes with it.
Jeez. Just loading a mag. I'll be back in an hour. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh, I should have been wearing this, John. Look,
Your leg's going funny.
I should have been wearing this when I was flying.
Oh, your Biggles hat.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Biggles. Would you like to fly my plane?
I just need a pilot jacket and everything now. You know?
Is there a pilot jacket?
Yeah, there is. And they protect you from the cold a bit better when you're up there. Makes sense, I guess.
Oh, does it now?
Yes, it does, Cheeks.
Mais oui,
Does it
mais
make
oui.
sense?
It's a law, of course it makes sense.
You wouldn't know, Cheeks, because you don't play with us much.
Yeah, you lame one.
I think it's a PvP in, bro.
There's just no
Yeah, man,
content
pop
in
up.
these guys. There's no content in these guys at all. Fuck these guys.
Yeah,
No, it's not
What
that.
why don't you have
Yeah.
some mushrooms and go off and do a little thing, you know, for your stream?
I'm getting the highest shit right now, and I'm going off doing my own thing right now. I'm looting a bunker by myself.
Go and
Yeah.
watch Red Rum stream and go take a book from him. He'll teach you.
No.
Page from his book. Fuck, I'm drunk,
No.
eh?
I want to kill somebody just to kind of like let people, if anyone ever watches this stream, know that I can. But I can't. I'm not that good at it. But I might get lucky, and then they'll think I'm all right.
Oh, John, come here. On the ground. Even better for you.
Ooh.
Actually,
AP.
better.
AP. Ooh.
Happy.
That sounded like John Blaze, didn't it?
Have you seen this? This
Oh,
is
let's
the
go get a
design-
haircut from John Blaze.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw that on Feudal's stream.
that's the new hatch. That's the new axe.
Yeah, well, you know who Trainer is? He made
No,
the
yeah.
weapons when Scum made the machete and the face smasher and stuff. Trainer's actually a blacksmith, and he made the actual weapons and sent them to the streamers on behalf of Scum. So when like the weapons came out for the streamers that had metal weapons, I can't remember what they are now. I'm getting drunk. But yeah, he actually made the real weapons in his own blacksmithery and sent them out on behalf of Scum. So Scum as a favour in this patch made the trainers sacks for him.
It's alright, John. We're drunk together.
Woo! Oh! You know what we gotta do if we're drunk? We gotta
Yeah, I was see that coming.
go. People will hear that from so far away, they'll never know where we are.
Yeah, it's funny.
We need to kill somebody because, like, something good's got to happen.
Yeah, you'd think so. You'd think so.
Oh, look, I just unloaded a bunch of AP so that I could load a bunch of AP into the same magazine.
What gun don't you have that you want?
Ah, I got a sniper rifle, a medium range rifle, and a pistol. I'm good.
Have you got an AWM or an AWP yet?
I think I have an AWM in my box. Let's have a look. Yeah, I got an AWM. I'm rocking a VHS2 Carbon Hunter and a M1911 JW.
JW.
JW Bush. The ghillie suit bottom fits 2.5 items. That's silly.
You can have these as well since you got the ump.
I put the ump away. I'm not going to carry that. But I will use it. It's sick. Oh. I'm going to be doing that for years now. Cheeks is going to unfriend me. He's going to get sick of my howling.
I don't know, you howl as much as you want to.
Oh, thanks, man.
You'll just get
Oh!
you'll just get more stoned and ignore you, won't you, Cheeks? And go and play another game.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
I can't get stoned at the moment.
You gets it.
I'd like to have a smoke. I don't actually like getting really stoned, but I do like a smoke. You know what I mean?
That makes
Man.
sense.
Man,
No,
I
don't
I don't like getting dizzy and stuff off of like alcohol and other things, but I like the effects before it. I really enjoy like the relaxation effects. I have an anxiety thing, so if I get out of control of something that affects me, it just creates anxiety and counteracts it and makes me have panic attacks and things. So, like I can't do a bong. I'll have a panic attack if I do a bong because it's too much too quick. But if I smoke a joint with the same amount in it, I can put it out as many times as I want and I'm fine, sort of thing.
Bong's good, man.
Not for me, it's not.
You just need to learn like how much you need to put in. Like
I
even if you just put a little bit.
I can't commit to smoking it. You know what I mean? So like I'll try and smoke it and I'll cough and it'll all come out my mouth and not much of it will get in my lungs and it's just kind of a waste. So I'll put it. If somebody offers me a bong, I'll get a couple of papers out and roll it up instead because I'm going to smoke it that way instead of just like put it in my mouth and spit it back out, sort of thing. I know, I'm a bit of a pussy when it comes to smoking.
Bit of a pussy. It's a fuck. No, it's personal preference. It's got nothing to do with that, obviously.
No, it's not preference. Like I used to be able to commit to that stuff, but it takes like you have to be able to break through a psychological barrier to keep inhaling. And I get to a certain point and I think I'm going to cough, so I cough. And I can't break through it and stop myself anymore. So, and it's been like that for years. And bong's too much for me. If I do a bong, I'll have a physical panic attack. Like I'll go blue and people start asking me how I am and I'll get nervous and
If
pass
you
out.
put the tiniest bit in the cone piece, right, and you pull it back, you won't have that problem of needing to cough because it.
But I've counted it for so long, I don't need that anymore. I'm quite happy just to have like a joint because I can put that down whenever I want and relight it, and I never have to. And then the psychological like panic attack goes away because I'm like, oh, I'm feeling a bit stoned. I know it's going to get more so I'll put it out now before I take too much in. You know what I mean?
Another thing, right? When I have cone pieces, right? When I buy a fresh cone piece, or when I used to, for instance, I would never leave it the way it was. I'd grab the scissors and I'd grind out a little bit of the metal in the hole, just to make it a tiny bit bigger so it'd pull through a bit better.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's not that I can't handle it. It's just because how tightly I pack them.
Yeah.
And if I left the tiny ass little hole that it had, right, then it would never go down, and it would be a big clump of ash left in it.
You know, bongs are very much more of an Australian deal than a British deal. Like in the UK and most of Europe, people will roll a joint. And there's places like I've lived in BC and Canada and stuff where I've rolled a joint and I put two papers together and people have looked at me going, "What the fuck are you doing?" You know, like I've asked somebody if I can use their weed because I just moved there and I didn't know anybody, and they're like, "Yeah, go for it." And I put two papers together and they look at me like I'm a greedy cunt. And then they see me put tobacco in it, and they're like, "What are you doing? I thought you wanted a joint." And I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Well, why are you using tobacco?" And there's so many differences around the world the way people smoke that are just not really known because it's illegal.
Used to mix tobacco with my bongs, and it would be like a 30-70 mixture, right?
I love the smell when people roast
40.
tobacco to put in a bong. I love the smell of a roasted cigarette. It smells so much better than a cigarette, doesn't it?
Yeah. I tell you what, backy bongs though are kind of fucking. It's a bit different.
Where have you gone? Oh, you're there.
So you know what I say when I talk about a backy bong, like a tobacco bong.
Yeah.
Like some people buy bongs just to have fucking smoked tobacco out of them. You know
I don't blame them really because they get one smoke and the craving's gone for a few hours and they don't have to roll a whole durry, do they? You know?
That's it.
I get it. It's much healthier for you.
I don't know about that. There's no filter. Water, I wouldn't say is a filter.
Filters are unhealthy. They're full of fucking petrochemicals and stuff. That's how they filter the weed out and smoke out.
My dad
You put a
filter.
Imagine if you put a filter in a joint. How much weed would you be wasting to what you're smoking? It's the same with tobacco. You know, you put a filter in it.
Don't put fucking deadly chemicals in fucking weed though.
Yeah, butane and shit.
Mm.
Oh, look, it's raining.
Fuck no.
Should we do a howl?
You want to go get a new haircut?
Yeah, let's go see the John Bain barber and take the piss out of him.
Alright. Just get ready, just in case there might be someone out this front door. I really don't fucking trust people right now.
I'm drinking water out of the well.
We're good. Alright, let's go. Oh, hang on. I've got to open it out this way.
We need one more small wooden stick.
Yeah, I'm cutting up a stick now. Oh, waste.
It wasn't a waste, it was the last one. Nah.
Could have been left for when we come back, mate. Fuck, Jesus.
When we come back, it will have despawned because the server's going to reset in 28 minutes.
It doesn't reset though.
Oh yeah. Well, whatever. I'm drunk.
That problem, remember? I'm on the bookers now.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
Yeah.
I got you onto that though. Don't ever forget. Even if we don't speak for 20 years, you'll be like, "Oh yeah, you should try bookers." This mate years ago called John got me into that. You'll never forget that. It was a fucking great drink, isn't it?
I've recommended it to people already, that drink.
Yeah, and they're surprised when they actually drink it how smooth it is, aren't they?
Yep.
It's like, what, 70%? And you don't cough your lungs up. You're like, yeah, it's really smooth.
If I mix it the way I mix, say if I mix it with Coke, right, and I mix it the way I do with my Jack Daniels, then fuck yeah, you notice it's a bit more.
It cuts through it.
Alright, dude, catch you, eh?
See you later, Cheeks. Nice to see you, man.
Yeah, it's good chilling stuff. Next time we play, hopefully we'll find some fucking PvP.
Oh yeah, that's what you always say.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. No. I've learned to expect less.
Alright, peace out, guys.
Yeah, but like it is a bit stronger than like Jack Daniels, and you do taste it, but it is smooth.
It's not that it's just stronger. It's less dilute. So your liver doesn't filter it out and it goes into your bloodstream, so it gets you more pissed. Like more pissed than it should do if you're working on percentages, you know?
Yeah.
Like you can have a couple of shots of Bookers and get pissed, and if you had 5 shots of JD to make up for the same amount of alcohol, you wouldn't be as pissed. Because your liver doesn't filter it out.
Man,
your liver filters it out because it's diluted.
I weigh 70 kilos. It don't take much for me anyway.
I like 96 or something.
Yeah.
But I got
I'm a
big
fucking-
shoulders, you know. I'm like
Yeah,
a bit
yeah.
broader.
I'm not a big guy, man. Don't get me wrong. Like,
Oh look, you know, I can't do much. And look, being bigger don't really help me out very much. It just means I've got to carry more around. I get more tired. I have to
I'd
eat
be
more
like-
food.
I'm like fucking 70 kilos. I'm 5'10". 5'11". You know.
I'm
I mean,
5'10", yeah.
I'm definitely not the biggest guy, so we'd be around the same height.
Look at Isaac
know?
Butterfield. He weighs the same as me, and he's 6'7", but he's not skinny. And I'm like, well,
Yeah.
you've got a lot of useless weight hanging on to you then.
Yeah.
You
that's
know,
it.
which is making you unhealthy.
His fucking YouTube went to shit though. You got to admit it.
Oh, he's just fucking reaction channel now, isn't he?
Yeah, it's fucking weird. I actually used to enjoy his content.
Yeah. He just started being, you know, he started upsetting
Mainstream?
people for views. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is mainstream, you know. It's like trying to get people to have bad comments because it's just
Yeah.
as good as getting good comments, sort of thing. And he forgot, oh shit, I was supposed to be entertaining these people.
He was a realist before, and now he's just a fucking asshole.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I agree. He says things, he's like, oh no, I could say whatever I want as a joke, it doesn't matter if it's offensive or not, it's just a joke. And I'm like, yeah, but there's that. And there's also like being a good bloke, and you're not one
Yeah.
anymore.
That's it.
You know, you're just a kind of a cunt, you're like a school bully now.
Yeah, that's right. When he was completely against that, right? You know, before, and now he's just completely changed his tune.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm sure in real life he's a really nice bloke, because he's got a really
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
chick, and he seems, you know, when he's doing his videos with her, he's a little bit more humane, because, you know,
Yeah.
it's not rehearsed, and it's not cut and edited quite as much, sort of thing. But I'm sure he says a lot of shit in them videos where she goes, look, I know you can do that in your own videos, but when I'm with you, I don't want that to be associated, sort of thing.
Well, it is. It's more for the viewers and the money, right? Because it's a business for him at the moment now.
Mm.
Because I'm sure at this point he would have quit his job and just kept making.
Oh
YouTube
yeah.
videos.
Any reaction for him is a good reaction at the
Yeah,
moment.
that's
That's how
it.
he's playing it. That's how you die a death when you're a streamer. You know, it's like I don't care what the reaction is. I'll get a lot of views from people coming to tell me off.
Yeah.
You know, and they'll make money off them views. And it's like, yeah, but soon you won't have any views, and nobody will be telling people about your videos to come and tell you off because it's just
It's
shit
funny.
now.
Because I stopped watching him, and he doesn't even pop up in my recommended anymore. You know?
Yeah.
Because I haven't watched, like, because I watch a lot of YouTube, and it's based off certain content that you watch, and I definitely don't watch arsehole content, which is basically what he's under right now.
Yeah.
You know?
He's supposed to be an offensive comedian. I used to live with an offensive comedian, and he was a really nice bloke. And I'm sure Isaac Butterfield's a really nice bloke, but he's not showing that side of himself. So all you
no.
see is the arsehole.
But you
And-
used to see that nice side of him before.
Yeah, where he'd say,
yeah.
oh, look, people are allowed to think what they want, but this is what I think. And now he's like, nah, you're just a cunt. And he's like,
Yeah,
well, no
yeah.
one's just a cunt. You know, you
That's
can't,
it.
you're gonna turn off your viewers. It's okay to offend people. It's like Ricky Gervais says, you found this offensive, I found it funny, that's why I'm happier than you. But
It's like
he's
me.
just being offensive.
It's like me when I say, oh, I don't like you just because, I mean, I do this to a lot of people. It's like, I just don't like you because of the way you talk and the way you behave.
Yeah.
But that's just me, and, you know what I mean? And it's not like you're a bad person. It's just
Yeah, well,
the way
he's
you talk,
dishonest.
and we would never get along.
Yeah,
And I
he's
tell
dishonest
people
though.
that. Yeah,
He's-
yeah.
Calling for, creeping up, you know, scratching for views.
And he will tell you now, I don't like you because, and he won't even tell you the reason. He will just say, I don't like you.
Yeah, and
know
that's
what I
just
mean?
an
Yeah.
arsehole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I remember the first time that happened to me about 20 years ago, and I was in a pub. We were all pissed and we were dancing on the bar and stuff, and there was these really nice chicks, and they had a guy with them. And the chicks and me were really getting on, and my mates again. And it wasn't to pull them or anything, we were just having a good time, and they enjoyed themselves. And this guy that they're with turned around, and they're like, oh, just talking to him, he's really nice, I've been talking to him. And the guy turns around and goes, no, I just don't like people like you. I'm like, you
Yeah.
don't know anything about me, dude.
Yeah, that's
You know,
true.
you know, I'm here having a good time the way I'm having a good time with the people around me. It's an amalgam of thoughts. We're having a good
No,
time together, and you're the outsider. So don't try and make
That's-
me the outsider to cover yourself. You know.
That seems like a
Oh, I've
ego
just lost
thing
all my
just
audio.
because it's an ego thing just because he didn't get the attention, right?
Hmm.
That's what that seems like, what you're telling me.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
because he wasn't getting the attention, so he had to make himself look good.
yeah. He had to be the center of attention.
Yeah. When he really wasn't, he was just being an asshole.
Yeah. And it's like, and there's being an arsehole, and there's pretending to be an arsehole because it's funny, but he stopped pretending and became an arsehole.
Become an asshole, yeah.
Yeah. And you are
You
what
ever
you eat.
watched that Carl Barron shit?
I think
That,
so.
Australian comedian, he's a ball
Yeah.
fella.
Yeah, a long time
He's
ago.
a fucking funny cunt, but he's a realist as well. Like he'll tell you, like, you know, it's just a joke. You know, no offense or anything, and like it's just a joke.
What Isaac
Yeah.
Butterfield does is he says it's just a joke so that he can say whatever he wants, even if it's not funny. And he's like, his defense is, it's a joke, I don't mean it. And you're like, well, it's not a funny joke. You know,
Hang on, John. Hang on.
if
Come
it's
here.
just a joke and you don't mean it, that's cool. But when it's not a funny joke, what's the point?
You take that. That should be enough for a haircut, plus a tip.
You have to climb up his fucking wall.
Come in. I don't bite.
That's not John Bain. Oh, it is. It's his face.
Fucking wearing lipstick. Oh my god, look at the way his hands gestures was happening. Only cut females.
$4,500.
It says a female hairdresser only. What a fucking sexist dog.
And it's $4,500.
Hang on then. Hang on. Well, it doesn't matter because this sexist dog won't let me have any fucking haircuts. Here's some more. You sexist bitch. Female only hairdresser.
My doors
Fucking
are always
what?
open.
So they made John Blaze into a queer.
Yeah, and he
I bet
only
he's-
cuts females' hair.
I bet
what
he's
the
real
fuck
happy.
is this? What the fuck? I'm pissed off, man.
Oh, you can't choose a haircut. You just go by. So it's just literally cutting your hair.
Oh, wow.
So if I cut my hair, it will never grow back because the female hair doesn't grow back.
Yeah, it does.
Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Let's take
My
the
hair's
video.
been growing. You know why your hair wasn't growing before? Like even male's hair? Was because you put growth on and they took
Oh
growth
no
out.
no! When you hit the button, you start to choose. Oh, you can choose your makeup and stuff as well.
Mm.
I'm gonna be a redhead. No, I'll be a blue
What a
head.
rip-off.
I'm gonna have blue hair. I'm gonna have blue eyeshadow.
Oh, there's someone here. AFK, hang on. I'm gonna go get some puppets.
Blue eyeliner. I'm gonna have
So how can I
intense
do
lipstick.
you a
There's
service?
someone AFK in the gun trader. I'm gonna find some puppets and I'm gonna kill him. He looks stacked as well, John.
Kill a fucker.
Fucking will.
There you go. I'm having a makeover. There you go. I'm done.
Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger. That's so gay. I bet John Blaze is fucking. He's going on. Oh, they're making me into a video game, and he made a 40-second video going. Oh, I'm going to be in a video game. Here's what it is, and then he cut the video. I bet when he watches it now and he realizes that his face has been put on this gay character, I bet he's going to be real pissed off. Because
Oh,
he's a
man, there's no-
Cajun, isn't he? He's a Cajun.
Yeah.
He won't be happy with that, man.
Go look in the gun shop, trader. There's a guy in there like full AFK. I'm trying to find puppets for him.
Where's the guns? This way.
Oh, I can't find any puppets. It's like he's taking them all out or something.
What's up?
Yeah, he's sunk into the floor, so he hasn't moved for a while.
I'm well
No.
armed.
We can just stay here for like a couple minutes, get some puppets. We'll get this dude. This dude's fucked.
Oh, he's awake now. I kicked him a few times and he came out of the
Oh
floor.
man. Did he move though?
Yeah, yeah. I
Like
think he's
actually
awake.
move around? I just wanted to kill him with puppets.
He's worshipping me now.
Tell him he's a bitch.
You a bitch, motherfucker! I told him. I love the way you dance. Would you like to make babies?
Show me where you sit from can't.
Do you like my new hair? I got it done from John Blaze. He's my best friend.
Are you trying to get shot?
Together we can kill the armorer. You want to see my boobies?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Deal.
Yeah, then turn your puppet in there. Don't leave. Don't leave. Oh well.
I'm showing you my boobs. Come back. Boobies! Come and see your boobies. He doesn't like boobies.
Boobies for sale. Boobies for sale. You tell him you're hiring out.
I don't think he cares. Oh, there's a mag on the floor. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, I'm dropping them to make sure that... You know that bug where they don't fully load? You drop them on the ground and then pick them back up. Nice titties.
Oh yeah, booby doos. Just kidding.
Kinda like-
Nobody cares.
I want to find where this guy is. Did he go into the barber or general goods or?
Is this his car? This is our car, isn't it?
He didn't. He didn't go in here. I think he left.
Pussy.
So you got a new haircut? Oh no, here he is. Hey, hey.
Tried to show you my boobs and you ran away. Do you not like boobs?
No loitering.
You want to see my
Run
boobies?
or get lost.
You want to buy a car? I don't think this cunt will sell you one. Pay the lady, it's not for free. She don't strip for free.
Mate, I showed you my boobs. You got to pay me. Oh, he's got boobies. Oh, boobies. Let's do boobies together. That feels so good. I like it. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, rub them boobies on my boobies. Rub them boobies on my boobies. Ooh, booby, 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 booby. Booby, 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 booby. Booby, booby. I'm sorry if I have a deep voice. I wasn't born a woman.
Yeah, see you later.
Yeah, I really want to find puppets. You stay there with him and don't lose him.
How is it hanging?
Sort him out.
It is not hanging. I have boobies, not hanging things. How is your thing hanging? You like that, bitch? You like that? I shot you in the balls. Yeah. 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 Oh, he ran away when I wasn't looking.
Yeah, see you later.
Where'd they go?
John Blaze, the gay barber.
Where'd
Happy
he go?
days. Do you reckon they did that to stop him playing Scum?
Welcome. Make sure.
Probably. Does look like a weird cunt.
Yeah. I bet you never see Scum again.
He has yet to learn male haircuts. So male haircuts is coming in the future. By the sounds of it.
Like that.
Oh yeah.
Let's say big fight at B1 Airfield.
Yeah, get him going. And then that one poor cunt that will be there will be shitting himself.
I liked it when you could run people over in these bases. That was good.
Yeah. When they were on their Harleys and I ran them over and killed them. That was a good time. But now we can just kill people with puppets. Where did that bitch go? You watch everyone go there now, eh?
We'll just sit in like B2 and kill them all.
Did this guy go back in here? Where the fuck did that guy go?
Might have logged too much boobies. Probably having a
Maybe
wank.
more days. Has to be around here. Unless did he have a gun on his back?
Didn't see a gun.
Neither did I. No.
Yeah. Paulie thought this looks a bit dodgy, I'm logging off. And he was right.
Yeah, probably didn't want to get fucked up.
I need a wee. Or as Alistar says, I need a me wee.
Melly.
There's a server reset in a few minutes.
Yeah, might as well stay here until the server resets.
Yeah. We need a plane.
A fucking dollar plane. Can't believe that. There's water in the car if you need water.
I was fucked up with it.
Yeah, I bought heaps of water if you need water.
I got some. I got red cool.
Red ghoul. I don't think that counts as water. I think that guy left the trader. He was probably scared.
He logged off, I think. Should we buy a boat and become pirates?
Nah, I don't have the money. And the server's full of vehicles.
So if you buy one, does it just not spawn in, or does it not let you buy it?
Doesn't let you buy it.
Ooh.
If you jump on that, it'll launch you. I properly jump on it. Launched me before
Hurt me.
the other day.
Gave me a C1.
Oh. Yeah, you're bleeding all over the place.
Oh, one more rag.
Oh, what the fuck?
Whee!
It threw me off.
Oh, 10 health.
Yeah, it brought me down to 89 health.
Same.
What the fuck is that?
I'm feeling pain. Period pain.
Period pain.
So Chad came on my stream and then buggered off, little bugger. Well, at least he left a like. Oh, here we go.
Okay. So,
Should we go snipe at a new haunted location?
nah, I think we'll be waiting for hours, even like naval.
I'm gonna go
Fuck,
Battle
man,
Matrix and see who's online.
If we waited a little bit. Well, according to the bot, oh, it doesn't even say right now.
$50?
15.
Now's about the time Zuckerberg starts logging online.
Oh, yeah.
Might join in and say hello in a minute. He's a nice guy, man. I really like him. He's Romanian, brought up in the US and lives in Spain.
Oh, yeah.
But if you watch him and his mate restart playing the game, it's really like watching Sesame Street. It's like Bert and Ernie. They play off each other exactly the same as Bert and Ernie do. It's funny as fuck. They get pissed off with each other now and then because one of them does something stupid and they start arguing. And then Restart plays like he's just the way he plays. He's funny. like, oh, have you thought about doing this? I'm like, oh yeah. They're great fun to watch though, man. It's like a little comedy show, and I don't even think that's what they're going for. I think they're just playing, but it's funny. Saxon Viking, he plays on a maximum 10-player server.
Fuck no.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of that myself. I wouldn't play on a server with only
No.
10 people on it. You'd never see anyone, would you?
No. Fuck no. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Got a bit slow in it.
Yeah. It's kind of shit house.
Nothing to do. 50 people, no one to kill.
They all hiding in their base. Oh, I don't want to be killed. I don't want to lose my gear. I noticed ever since I don't care about my gear, I've probably been losing less gear, killing people.
Yeah,
You know?
there you go, isn't it?
It's so funny. Yeah.
You stop giving a fuck. You stop losing fuck loads. I hurt my foot. My entire body's in pain. Apparently.
What did it say? Entire body in pain?
Yep.
Fucking hell.
Very sensitive feet.
Very.
That's a river, not the sea, isn't it? We can fill our bottles from there.
Nah, that's the sea. If you look on the map.
Will we get sharked if we try and swim over? I'll drown, but
Yeah, if you try to swim to that island, you're probably more than likely to get eaten. Yeah, more than likely. It's an achievement for escaping a shark attack, you know?
yeah. Probably got that one years ago.
No, it's a reason.
We're not going to try it now. Got a vest on. Oh, sink like a brick. You like that?
Doesn't even sound like you're hitting me. There we go. Fuck, it all caught up, the sound. I don't know.
I'm so tired. Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Fuck me, I got another mozzie in my room. What the fuck?
Well, we might go back to base and I'll log off, eh?
Yeah, it's getting that way, isn't it?
I don't really feel like hunting for fucking hours right now. Might try again tomorrow.
Yeah. We need to get a new plane tomorrow, so that could be a mission, innit?
Yeah, that'd be some good content, I'm sure.
All the zombies. Watch out for that wall.
Yeah, I know. It's no good, eh?
You mean to do that? Didn't take long to explode that plane. I got out as soon as he said it was on fire and didn't even get a chance to finish getting out animation and I blew up.
Yeah, it was 4% health.
Wow.
Yeah. That's fucking stupid. Like, I should have been able to repair it like the car when you get out of the car and you can repair it before it blows up.
Yeah. Maybe if we both repaired it. I guess when you're in a plane, you both need to put an repair kit in your inventory, yeah.
If I repaired it and then press escape to cancel the repair, it still would have repaired it a little bit and then done it again.
Yeah.
It would have worked. Because on this character, my old account, I haven't got max engineering, but if you got max engineering, you repair shit a lot faster.
Yeah. I got a decent amount of engineering. I mean, I can make gold locks, so...
Yeah, I've got medium on this character, but it's nothing special. Whereas on the other character, I've got like 20 or 30 points into advanced, you know? So shit gets repaired pretty quick, and walls are a lot cheaper and everything to make.
I'm gonna take a picture of my dogs. There we go. That's a keeper. I think it's just me watching my stream now, unless you're still on it.
Yeah, I'm still on it.
Oh, wow. That's better. I sprayed that mozzie right in his face. She dropped to the floor in a second. Three.
Tree there, yeah.
Fluff, fluff, fluff of the jungle. Watch out for that tree. Minnie taught me that song.
Oh yeah. Which tree? There's a lot of them.
All of them.
Oh yeah. He said, "Watch out for that."
Them trees.
Yeah, there you
Them,
go.
they'll do.
Like Pokemon, you got to catch them all, mate. You know?
Gotta smash them all. Like SJ chicks. Gotta smash them all. Shay bra.
Shy bar.
Want a bum bag on your shoulder? Oh yeah.
Shy.
Some Adidas.
Adidas or Nike.
Yeah, they're still the Nikes. Expensive to buy.
Yeah.
They pretend they can beat you up, and if you believe them, they get your shoes.
Yeah, ma. Oh wow, you can hear that up to 1,000.
Can't do it in the car.
1,000 meters away, you can hear that howl. He's smart, my brah. He goes. Pingu said, "He's smart, my brah." You pussy. Yes. Wanna go, brah? Yeah, just log out around here for the night.
Yeah, fuck knocking that shit down.
See how much fucking shit Pingu talks for a little bit.
Oh, should we do the cage death match?
Oh, fuck that, nah.
Right. Anybody that ever watches this stream, which is nobody, I best end it by saying goodbye, goodbye. Bye. Bye, brah. You know what I mean, brah. See you later, brah.
Bye, shake, bye.
Take it easy, mushy, mushy. Mushy, mushy, mushy. You want a mushy in your pussy? Yeah, brah. Ooh.